Yeah!
Clap, we're recording. Anyway,
Take
this is the scenario. Puppet shoes, shadow blade. Isn't that right, Simon?
Yes,
So
indeed.
you're a puppet
Yes, I am.
and a shadow
Yes.
playing yourself.
Yep. Listen, I've got a Listen, there's a one-man orchestra, and what I play is the skin flute.
No, you play the slide flute.
All I can say is even if the audience
he's got
doesn't
a
like it, there's
kazoo.
one man who gets moved to tears. Thank you, everybody. Good night. He's getting up and leaving. Bye. It was great seeing you.
Started our trending and Sam's being weird.
To be fair, this is Delta Green. We could get them involved. They were pretty fun last time we did something like this.
They're busy.
Yeah, maybe.
I can hear them laughing and joking and yelling at the dogs. Even they're busy.
You gonna eat that?
Who knows?
Honestly, dude, just fucking take it from me. If I lose my will and I eat it, I'm gonna be miserable, and then I will be no good.
That's how I am with the last JoJo. I'm like, if I eat that, I'm gonna feel sick.
You
And
want
I'm
me?
like, I don't. So I'm like, it's there. So I'm like,
You want me? No mind if I do.
You want any peppers? Red peppers?
anyways.
Usually I put a little Cholula on it, honestly. I don't know how I started doing that with pizza, but it's fucking good.
We have puppet shows and shadow
Puppet
plays.
shows and shadow plays.
You know,
We
in
have
Mexico
the
they put
big
ketchup
man
on it.
and his shadow play.
On pizza? Is it like spicy ketchup? Just ketchup?
That's
Heinz ketchup.
disgusting.
That's fucking weird, okay.
That's fucking rancid. It's gotta be natural.
Still
ketchup,
better than
not full of
Portugal,
sugar.
dude. All they did is put cream and onion on
But either way,
fucking
I found it
everything.
weird when they did that when I was over in Mexico. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
He comes walking out of the pizza joint. War has changed.
War.
I'm like, there's already sauce in there. I don't need ketchup.
There's literally already a sort of technically type of ketchup in the pizza. Where's the tomato sauce?
Where is the lamb sauce?
In your ass and around the corner. Oh my God. Are we
No.
ready? Are we ready to play D&D?
It's not D&D. Oh yeah, when's Trinity starting this thing?
Soon. I know, it's vague and it's kind of annoying, but we'll get there. Are you talking about the salty pretzel? Yeah, salty pretzel, yeah.
I want my pretzels.
Keep your eyes out for the salty pretzel coming
Give me 5 minutes.
eventually.
Give me 5 minutes, Taylor. I'll make it salty.
It's going to salt that pretzel, all right.
Anyways, so I didn't print any of the handouts because I'm a fool. I was gonna
You
do
dumb
that before
You're a
that.
goddamn fool.
It doesn't really matter. So do you guys want the extended information or the brief summary of facts?
I would say just play it as if we've got ourselves a briefing and just stick to the facts. And I guess if any of us have questions, you could extend on what we ask.
Fantastic. So in this scenario, it's meant to be that you are not members of Delta Green yet. But, because it's a starter scenario, but because your characters are already part of Delta Green, it's in there that you can do that. They just tell you to modify some things. So, we're starting this as if you're already part of Delta Green, because you are. We're gonna just imagine that the previous scenario wasn't 2016, it was like a couple weeks ago. Where you were in the national park or whatever, and you found the kid and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you playing the same guy or a different guy?
Different guy.
Different guy. Connor, same guy or different guy?
It's different.
Same guy.
Same guy. Okay, and we're missing Lord Voldemort himself, who was also going to be same guy, but he's same but gay.
Same, but gay.
Same but different.
But different.
Anyways. So you meet with your handler.
Oh, yeah, we getting handled?
Oh well, actually, I guess we could do the
How much handle?
standard.
Are they gentle?
The standard like intro,
Mhm.
if you want, where
Perfect.
it's like kind of describe to me. We'll start with Rodolfo. What your character is doing when you like receive the call, like what's going on, like what's happening.
He's probably in his bathroom. Have like those shavers. The knife shave.
Razor,
No, yeah, the razor. Just
The,
keep cutting us. Yeah.
the safety razor.
No, like
Oh no, like the barber razor.
barber
yeah,
razor.
like
Yeah, so I'm gonna be wild with you. That's called a safety razor.
is it safety razor?
Yes.
They're
That's
not.
what they're
Those are
called.
not safe
But
at
they call it
all.
barber razor.
Yeah,
It's not.
they're called safety.
They're not
razors.
safety at all, bro.
Those are
They're
not
just called
fucking
safety
safe.
razors.
They're not
I'm
safety
sorry.
razor, bro.
Safety razors are not safe enough.
Those
boys.
are not safe, bro.
They're a lot safer than what they used to be.
Yeah, maybe with the Russians, with the fucking knife, Bowie knife.
So just dry shaving with a razor. I dig it.
Yeah, he's just shaving as he's does he get like a text? Does he get like a voicemail? Whatever.
Oh well, so your character. Okay, I guess they're not called safety razors. I thought they were. Safety razors were like the first form of like what we currently have as a razor. That was just beyond that. Anyways, so. Well, just what's going on? Like, describe to me, like, maybe put your bonds in there, use your motivations. Just tell me what's going on. Like, just
He's
what's
probably,
happening in
like-
your character's life at the current moment.
Right now, he's just probably shaving his beard right now, and then probably his kids are just running around and just making noise, distracting me. I'm like, I'm shaving here, damn it! Stop making noise!
And while you're yelling at your kids for making too much noise, the like rotary style phone that's on the wall in the next room over, like in the hall, starts ringing.
While that's happening, he's fucking.
Ring, ring.
He probably nicked himself like, "Hija la puta!" Chingada madre.
Yeah, you
And
just
he goes,
ring, ring.
¿Qué?
It's the company.
Oh, the company. Compañía.
I forgot for a second where the location is. San Carlos, Apache Indian Reservation, Eastern Arizona. Be there.
San Carlos. No mames, güey.
I have no idea what you're saying.
No habla español, señor.
Well, you will not understand. No mames, güey.
All right. And so, you kind of do your you say your little piece, and you hang up your end of the phone, and you like.
It's like, I gotta finish up this area.
And then it fades to
Gotta
black.
look presentable. Yeah.
All right.
So, Ray Vale is standing off to the side of the stage while there is a large law enforcement conference happening. A lot of reporters and people are excitedly waiting for an FBI representative to describe how another serial killer has been brought to justice and training, and they tell it it's a team effort, brouhaha, brought on no small part to my general skill, but also newfound abilities. And as he is sitting off to the side, he's starting to have maybe a mild nervous breakdown, just because as he's getting like the bloodthirsty, hungry asshole images and thoughts and feelings just emanating from all the reporters and shit from the crowd. And I imagine right before he's supposed to go on stage, he might get a very convenient phone call that'll get him out of giving his speech.
Yeah, like your character, he's like just off stage to the left, the announcer, like the police chief, and all that stuff. He's like going on. He's like talking about how an amazing detective has gone and he's found all of these serial killers in such a short period of time. It's almost as though, he's almost like incriminating you. Like he's trying to kind of like set you up. Because he's like, it's unheard of. This number of cold case serial killers in such a short span of time. It's almost as if someone was in and they decided to leak to all the rest of them, and all these things. And then your brick of a goddamn cell phone in your pocket starts ringing, and you hear a call over the radio as well at the same time that says, "Pick up your phone."
Hello?
This is the company. San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation.
Address?
Native American Police Officer Station. Be there.
Click. Yeah. I figured as brisk and straightforward as it was with him, I know I would be like, all right, cool. We won't make the reservation in this state. Do I have an address? So there we go. Perfect. Yeah.
And then, but the police chief is like, well, without further ado, we have Detective Ray Vale, and he goes, what are you talking? He left? What do you mean he left? And the guy off stage is like, he like comes over and he's like, he got a call. He had to go. Like we couldn't stop him. And then the police chief's just like sitting there. You can like the crowd can see his like flushed face because he's done all this setup and he's gonna try to like do this like public thing to like depose you as like the because he thought you were trying to take his position as like a police chief. But he didn't want that, so he was gonna like do his whole setup, and now he's like all red faced and angry, and he's like, "We'll get him back here," and then it fades to black.
I dig it.
All right, Connor. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Kenya.
No.
Kenya.
What is your character doing? When you receive the call?
He was getting a slushie and was drinking it in the crowd.
Oh, you were in the crowd at my my public seminar thingy.
Yeah. I was just slurping on a Slurpee.
Can I ask why you were there?
1996
Can I ask why you were there? You wouldn't happen to have a personal goal or side quest that just happens to involve my character, now would you?
Shit, I should've.
Nah, he was just there for shits and giggles. Slurpees.
Damn, I should have given you guys side quests. Fuck.
I was actually just thinking about it, and I love the idea that we'd have side quests that are technically connected to each other. But, if we could think about it, But, sorry, Connor, what were you saying? Did you have a link?
Oh, my guy just showed up for like the free Slurpee.
Free Slurpee.
Free Slurpee.
I love it.
All right. Yeah, you're in the crowd. Everybody's like, "What? Where did he go?" Like the reporters are like, "Chief, what does this mean? Why did he suddenly leave?" And the chief's like, "He supposedly got a phone call from his." Turns to the other guy. He's like, "Who did you get a phone call from, guys? I don't know. Like, just up and
Well,
left. He didn't
I
say
mean,
anything."
I am an FBI agent, so it could
Yeah,
just be...
so he's like, I'm assuming like his boss, his superior, and so he's like, "Oh, his superiors at the FBI called him back. They need him for another investigation. We didn't have the time to hold him here." And then while this is going on, this like extra extended bit, Connor, your pager in your pocket goes off, and you look down at your pager, and it just says, like, "This is the company, San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation. Be there. You'll understand," is what it says afterwards. You'll know. And,
I need to find myself a babysitter. For the sole purpose of watching my pet goldfish.
walk your goldfish.
Walking the
Pet your
goldfish?
goldfish.
Yeah, walk my goldfish.
Pet your goldfish.
Yeah, we gotta walk my goldfish, bro.
I mean, if you don't mind carrying it around, I could actually see that, small bowl.
It's
Like,
a
not
gift from
necessary, but,
Azeroth,
maybe the
personally.
figure-
It's like,
Like, if you really cared about the
fish,
goldfish,
like, levitating out of
I
the
thought-
water.
Yeah, it's an eldritch nightmare I have as a pet.
it's like the Eldritch Scooby-Doo type shit.
Sorry, you already have an Eldritch Nightmare in your party. He's right over there. That way.
The brown one?
Oh, that way.
Oh,
He's
man.
waiting.
I get it now. I get it now.
That one right there. That's the one you want.
All good?
Oh, I get it now. I was trying to figure out who the fuck's to your right. And then I was like, oh, you're pointing
right.
at...
Sam's
Yeah,
straight
you're
ahead
pointing
of
at
me
the-
and Rodolfo's to my left.
Yeah, that's why I got confused. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, you're fucking pointing at the goddamn screen he's on.
Point at the goddamn screen,
Yeah.
yeah. Much better to
Yeah.
fix these kind of things.
Or gay.
Brown.
No, in your case, it's like down to your left. You're pointing at your cock. You need to go
Brown.
further, like further this way.
Massive.
There you go.
Brown.
There's no one below you, Rodolfo.
No, me.
Oh, massive.
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 Big. Biggie
Huge
Smalls.
cock. Anyways, so fast forward time.
Yeah.
You guys, you all are at the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation in San Carlos, Arizona, at the native police officer station, I think. Give me a moment. Yes. Or you're not at the. So you're like outside the police station in an unmarked black van with your handler, and your handler says, 13 people are suspected to have been abducted in the last month.
Oh, shit. One
In
second.
the
Can I get
area.
my notebook? It should be to your left. It should be a tiny one.
This one.
Yeah, that's my murder.
This one. This one. This
Oh,
one.
tiny one. Tip it tiny little tiny
I have
murder
the box
notebook.
on top of it.
Yeah. What a guy.
This is your brief summary of the facts. 13 people are suspected to have been abducted in the last month in the area of U.S. Route 70 on the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation. There were no signs of violence in any of these cases. No known enemies, no valuables missing except for whatever each victim had on their person. No contact from the perpetrators or victims. No suspects.
And I'm sorry, the highway was I.
It was U.S. Route 70 on the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation.
Got it.
The victims, the missing victims, on the date of July 4th, Alan and Karen Kirtley, and their car was found abandoned on U.S. Route 70 en route to their son's house. July 6th was Felix Royas, gas station attendant working the night shift on a gas station along the U.S. Route 70. Around July 10th, Ed Schultz and Chris Martin, they were fishing at the reservoir near U.S. Route 70, and their camp was undisturbed.
Looks like a Route 70.
Yeah, around July 15th, 2 sets of foreign tourists went missing. One set was from Germany, and the other one was from the Netherlands, or maybe it was Denmark, something like that. I don't remember the names. Rolf
Europe.
Trautner and Frieda Ohlenberg from Germany. German tourists, rental car, found abandoned on U.S. Route 70. And Dieter and Vera van Olsen, Dutch tourists, rental car found abandoned along U.S. Route 70. Around the 27th of July, the Begay family of 4, their ranch near U.S. Route 70, found abandoned last week.
The family you said, is that like a whole family? Mom, dad, kids, dog, or?
The Begay family of 4.
Big gay family.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
Alan and Karen Kirtley. Alan Kirtley is a white man, age 57, owner of Dunn & Reddy Roofing Company, with 30 full-time employees in Santa Fe, New Mexico. A medium-sized contractor doing primarily home repair, while Karen Kirtley, his wife, is a white female, age 53, employed full-time in her husband's business as an accountant/bookkeeper. Living in Phoenix, Arizona, and has, I got mixed up. They have no outstanding debts. The company has no ties to crime. Their son, Brian Kirtley, age 32, living in Phoenix, Arizona, has no financial problems that would require advancing his inheritance. By all accounts, the Kirtleys had good relationships with family and business associates. Felix Royos, Hispanic male, age 20, high school dropout, who has worked a number of unskilled labor positions since his 16th birthday. Several juvenile arrests for possession of alcohol by a minor, curfew violations, and criminal mischief. No known criminal associates since his 18th birthday. His older brother, Enrico Royos, age 24, has 2 convictions for grand theft, both plea bargained down from armed robbery. We gotta make the Mexicans the criminals, huh?
Yep.
Ed Schultz, white male, 32, mechanic for Greyhound bus lines, married to Laverne Schultz, or Stoltz, sorry, Stoltz, not Schultz. Age
Stoltz.
29, 1 child. Timothy, age 3. Chris
Timmy.
Martin. Chris Martin. I know a guy named Chris Martin.
Not Timmy.
White male, age 30, assistant manager at True Value Hardware Store in Tempe, Arizona.
Tempe.
Single. Both men are natives of Phoenix and went to the same high school. They went fishing at San Carlos Lake at least once a month. Neither man has a criminal record or any criminal associations. The German tourist. Ralph Trautner, nationally German, white male, age 22, and Freda Ohlenberg, nationality also German, white male, age 22. Both recently finished their 3-year national service commitment in Germany and were taking a short vacation prior to attending university. Neither have any friends or relatives in the United States, and they have been traveling by bus and train and have been in the United States for 2 weeks. The Dutch tourists. Dieter van Olsen, nationality Dutch, white male, age 65, retired vice president for petroleum exploration, Dutch Doyle Shell Corporation. Royal Dutch Shell Corporation. I can say that real good. Spending his retirement seeing the world. His wife, Vera, age 60, is a homemaker. They have been touring the United States by car for the past 3 months. They have no connections or contacts with anyone in the Southwest, but they did have reservations to stay near the Grand Canyon 4 days before their car was found. The Begay family. Victorio Begay, Native American male, age 42, his wife Louisa, age 38, and their young sons, Luca, age 13, and Paco, age 15. Victorio Begay is a respected member of the Apache community, owning 200 sheep and 30 hectares of property, 2 pickup trucks, and a home big enough to give his children their own rooms. He had no enemies, he has no enemies, either personal or business. Louisa and both his sons work their ranch full time. Their relations in the community are good, and no member of the family has a criminal record. That is all the information we have at this current moment.
Just me using my investigator brain, but do we have access to any kind of a map of Route 70?
Yeah, so that was supposed to be a handout.
God damn it, bro.
See, that's the problem. That's actually the handler map. The player map is on a different page. I can take a screenshot of it.
Take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
Take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of a book. Let me take a picture of the picture.
No, take a screenshot of it, bro.
Just screenshot it with your eyes!
You just hear the steam. Ding.
Stop smacking your lips. Stop it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Either I'm going to smack my lips or I'm going to smack your ass.
Oh, I almost sent it in a different group chat.
You're like, wait, what the fuck?
Alright. That is a map of the San Carlos Indian Reservation. Do you understand?
I wish we could figure out the triangle.
I understand.
Where everything, the kidnapping's been.
I know the locations, you don't.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't you tell me, why can't you tell me, this is where the car was missing?
Well, that's where the map is gonna...
I know, but which part of the dots? Somebody else. I feel like...
But you see, on the map, do you see the locations?
I see Route
Carlos
70.
Lake and
Yeah.
Coolidge Dam.
In Mount
Martin
Turnbull.
and Stoltz's camp
Where is it?
was along the southern edge of San Carlos Lake,
San Carlos Lake?
Near the Coolidge Dam?
near the Coolidge Dam.
Okay, so it should be right over there.
The Kirtleys, the Royos, and the abandoned tourist cars are all down. They were all near Geronimo, Arizona, stretched along the Route 70, along that stretch.
Oh, okay.
By the reservation border down towards Geronimo, Arizona.
Yep, so it'll be right over there. So right down, usually in the bottom part, looks like. Okay.
It seems like whatever is happening, it's following the river. The route's there, but the river is... The river and the lakes and everything is pretty much...
Your handler, as you're saying this, waves his hand and says, "The details escape us all. We know not what the actual location may be, what the trend is here. We just know people have gone missing, and it's all very suspicious. We have an idea that it may or may not be linked to other serial kidnappings and murders across the United States, moving in a line. But we are not sure yet, and we will get back to you with further information when available."
And it's
But at
not,
this current moment, yes?
and then, I was going to say, no, it can't be specific age at all, since most of it's children, kids.
The most recent disappearance, that was the farm on the res, correct?
I'm
Yes,
on the res, yeah.
the Begay Ranch,
The Begay
So-
Ranch.
So
north
if
of
we-
Calva, Arizona.
So if we were to follow the timeline that you laid out, and I'm assuming these dots are relatively accurate,
Yeah.
it's following the river and
Yeah.
currently is on the reservation, which will be operating on or near the lake, Lake Tecalea,
Tecaloy.
No,
in the vicinity. of
Tecalay.
to give you more detail. The first disappearance was down by Geronimo, Arizona.
Still by the reservation. Okay.
The second disappearance was further south along Route 70, closer to Geronimo, Arizona. The third disappearance was by the San Carlos Lake, and that was the two fishermen. Then, both around July 15th, the tourists, which were both even further south of Geronimo, Arizona than the previous. And then the final, the Begay family of four, was north of Calva, Arizona.
Calva, Arizona. Okay.
25 kilometers north. 25 kilometers north?
So it's for sure it's gonna be either the lake to down to the river, out there. Yeah, that's where mostly been the kidnappings. So we can start by San Carlos Lake and then it's basically just all the way down.
Yeah, and we could just follow it if we have to.
Yeah. We'll start with the big lake and then
The lake and just go from there.
yeah, we'll start with the big lake and then yeah.
Kopnar.
Well, anyways.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The handler, again, waves his hand and says, the rest of the information is not known to us or the police department. You need to find out what happened to the people. What happened to them, why they went missing, and if it's possibly extraterrestrial or extra normal in origin.
How much time we have?
There's no
No time date or anything.
there's no hard deadline on this investigation.
Okay.
You are not in control of the investigation. The local Arizona Police Department, like State Department of Police, and the Apache Indian Police are currently in control of the investigation.
Are we authorized to take over the investigation? Will they work with us? Do we have a operating under a cover?
As it currently stands, you are going in as agents of the FBI, as observers, and offering assistance. We can't upset the balance between the native tribal police and the state police at this current moment.
Still, we can pretend as we're tourists to begin with. Just scout around.
We are currently parked outside the Native American Police Officer Station.
We
And
are going
you are scheduled to meet with the Native American Police Chief and the State Patrol Officer.
Okay. We're going to be observers. Now, just because we are going to observe things while everyone is around us, we are going to play nice. But just because we are observers doesn't mean we can't observe things very closely when others aren't around.
Again, your job is to solve the case.
Yes.
Yes.
But try as hard as you can to not interfere with the police investigation, if possible. They may ask you for assistance, and you may offer assistance, but do not directly take control, as that may harm relations with the Indian reservation.
Okay.
Assist, but not intervene.
Yes.
Not take control.
Assist if we can, solve it on our own if possible, just don't fuck up the balance. Okay?
We could just give them blankets.
We're not going to give them fucking typhoid. Or smallpox or whatever the fuck.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'll be
Oh,
right
he
back.
said we could just give the natives blankets.
Anyways.
You don't know.
I don't get it. I'm sorry, bro.
It's,
I
it's
don't get it, bro.
You don't
I
have
don't
to.
understand, brother.
And then Rodolfo's just like, the history.
You know what's funny is
I'll be
that
back.
all the
I
attempts
shall
at
be
doing
back.
I
that
heard
with
you,
blankets actually failed, and the actual major outbreaks just happened naturally without human intervention, which is fucking funny to me. Sir, it failed. Fuck.
We're going to take a short break here for a moment. while
No,
Connor-
Siri, I'm not talking to you. Goddamn.
Public honor?
He's going to be right back.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we'll meet with the police chief, get some further information, and go from there.
Yep.
I guess we're not taking command, but it just seems like we can use them for information, try to solve it on our own,
Mainly
and then
Mainly observing.
mainly observing. And if we do happen to figure things out, we can always just say it was a team effort, as usual. It's a team effort. All hands on deck. Couldn't be done without cooperation. You know, the usual.
We're still packing heat, right? Right, Samuel.
What's that?
We're packing heat still, right?
Oh yeah.
Let me just whip out the compact Uzi real quick.
What?
Let me just, equip the compact Uzi.
Oh God, is that what you're gonna be rocking?
Yeah,
So
the one that you can
actual-
actually hide,
The actual name,
which is now banned. But
the actual name of the place you guys are going to is the San Carlos Apache Police Department headquarters in San Carlos, Oregon.
Hell yeah.
And you
You know the one I'm
you were
talking about,
riding
right?
in the car
The compact Uzi,
in
yeah,
the blacked out black van with your handler from Phoenix for about 2 hours, where he described all this information to you. Okay?
Understood.
And he says you are going so your handler is saying you are going to meet with Major Garrett and Police Chief Colorados. Sorry. Colorados. Colorado with an O at the end. Colorado with an S at the end.
Get that?
can I have a compact Uzi?
No.
Okay.
You're going in as an FBI officer. You have like a sidearm on this.
It's the 90s, bro.
It's fine. He's the numbers. You fucking step out of the blacked out unmarked van with a fucking big decal. It's the 90s, bro.
It's the 90s, man.
It's the 90s,
Well,
man.
that's strict.
It's the 90s, bro.
Before 9/11.
Before 9/11.
We're recording, bro.
I don't
look-
give a
I
shit.
look the part of a fool every single time I look at myself on the camera.
You're not a fool.
You know, if I sit perfectly center and I don't look like a fool, but I'm constantly like this, leaning back in the chair and going back and forth because I have the energy and the boredom while I wait for.
All right, I won't have Uzi. I'll have a 19.
can have an
I'll have a
Uzi.
1911 though,
You will have a 19.
He's gonna be rocking an 1119.
with the
An 1119.
with the silencer.
With the silencer.
One second, I'm trying to look up the weapon stats, so that if that comes up.
Might go for a 10-rounder mag.
Page 92. Page 92. And where did Kopner go?
I'm gonna have a 10-rounder mag on my 1911.
One D10 damage. 15 round capacity. My Glock.
Yeah, it's a Glock now. Glock carry quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the new ones, well, regulatory for watching them now is like 10, 7,
Something.
which is bullshit.
Oh, it's just because I look like we make this illegal, it'll never happen. Like, then why do we have police? If you just make something illegal, and things just stop happening, then why would we have police? We could just make death. We could just make death illegal. It's literally illegal to die.
It is illegal.
Where the fuck is Kopner?
Like, we're banning the automatic guns, but you're gonna have the hunting rifle.
Are we banning automatic guns?
I don't know. I think that's what they want, you know.
Well, wait a minute. No, because technically, because of the machine gun ban of like the fucking 80s, any automatic weapon's already illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's just me knowing the law.
Yeah.
Politics, political break. We're going to fast forward and edit all this out.
Yep. Anyways, about that.
Anyway, here's how I feel about minorities.
Me? No.
Damn, Rodolfo's ripping ass over there. Dude, I have been getting ads for this fucking game called Den of Wolves, which is supposed to be like a game. It's a co-op heist game from the creators of Payday, the Heist and Payday 2, set in the techno thriller future. I have been seeing ads for this game for like a year, and it's still not out.
Yeah.
That's how it
And I
works, man.
see ads all the fucking time.
So here's the new thing, here's the new trend, here's the new scam. You create advertisements as if there's a game. You get some hype, you get some bots, you get some shills to say, hey, oh god, guys, get excited for this game. Your company goes public, you start selling shares, and then eventually, if you actually get around to it, you might actually release a game. Or better yet, just
But the
keep
thing
getting
is,
shares
this
and
game,
shares and shares, and then just,
This
rug
game
pull.
does exist. It's just they started like fucking advertising for it like way too early. So what? And
Yes, so they can sell shares and get
any-
money.
it was already a public company.
They can sell more shares and get more money.
It's also made by the Payday the Heist creators, the ones that, so 1 and 2, not the people that made Payday 3.
So they specialize in stealing money. I don't know. That's just a theory. A financial theory.
Either way, Payday 3 was very bad.
Yeah, Payday 3 was made by a different company.
It was very bad. Not good. Not good. They tried.
My Chimera is complete. It is not painted, but it is complete. What do we think? The options on the box are to put the smoke launchers right here. The thing is, that's retarded because if you put the smoke launchers here, the turret can't fucking turn. So I put the smoke launchers up here in the turret.
But Sam,
Is that a weird boy on the top? No.
That is a man. I'm gonna paint this to be Steel Legion.
that like that girl from Fall 4, the robot. I'm 100% woman, baby.
And I gave the communications package.
Anyway, the people that are making that game,
See?
they have the original creator of Payday the Heist, the guy who made pretty much the entire concept and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the guy that headed the team that made GTFO. So it is a real game studio making a real game. It's just they advertise so goddamn early that I've just been sitting here going, wow, that game looks really cool. When does it come out? To be announced. A year later, oh, do they release it? To be announced.
I'm telling you, it's to share stocks.
I want to
It's
get
to
my
sell-
share of the fucking video game.
Yeah, but that might make the money. Shares make the money now. Disney does the same shit. They literally will just advertise like shows and movies to like gauge like audience reactions. If the reaction's good, they can sell shares. If it's not that good, they can still sell shares and then just cancel the project. Remember that weird period where they kept announcing Star Wars projects and they kept canning them 6 months later? Literally that. Literally doing it just to make the shareholders happy.
CEOs need to be castrated.
It's not even them. It's this weird like cock worship of fucking shareholders. Because here's the weirdest part, right? Because in my
They're
mind,
called investors.
no, but here's the thing, right? The whole point of investing in a company is to give it the funds it needs to grow. But once it grows and establishes income, it doesn't necessarily need the investors anymore. It has grown. It has used other people's money to get bigger and sell more shit.
But what happens when that company gets bigger and makes its own money is its shares are worth more value. So what do people do? Well, but here's the thing as well, because profit sharing exists. So the investors, they're making money. Their return on investment is from the company making money, and then some of that money being sent back to them through their investment in the company, through their shares,
Mhm.
right? But those shares are now worth a lot more money. So they can sell those shares and get out, and then people that want to have that, like, kind of standard income from the shares, they buy those shares off the people. They are now the new shareholders. And what do the new shareholders want? More money. So they keep making the company, like the company has to keep doing these things to make the shareholders happy, right? To make them more money, which makes a worse experience for the consumer every single time, because the only way to make more money in the modern day is to make a shittier product.
Yes.
Because
But that's
you
what I
make
mean,
it-
though, is that once a
you
company
spend
has
less
grown,
money to
once a
make it.
company has grown from the shareholders investing in that company, they could, in theory, look at the shareholders and go, fuck you.
Well, then they would lose like share value, and their company would have less money because there's less people buying their shares.
But they have grown and are making
That's-
money from the company.
That's the problem, though. They're never making enough money to subsidize the fact that they have the shareholders.
Oh.
They're
Why not? Isn't that like the point?
Dude, Bungie, right? Destiny 2. Destiny 2 was a huge game. Had over 1 million daily players for years. It made millions of dollars like every single day. Still wasn't a profitable company. They
That's
spent more money than they were making.
Isn't that just bad business then, though?
But it's because they had the backbone of shareholders, and so they thought, oh, we can spend this money now and we'll get it back from shareholders later. Ta-da! They didn't get the new shareholders, they gave them more money, they didn't get new investors, so they made a negative profit, they made a loss. Anyway, Connor's back.
Connor's back. All right, let's investigate.
I'm
Let's
back with food
investigate.
and a dog.
What?
I'm back with food and a dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait a second, in what order?
Connor needs to make a radio show and call it Con Air.
I think you should call
I
it
got-
Cognac.
You should
All right,
make
let's
an
go.
alcohol and call it cognac.
We're meeting with the Indians, yes?
I really don't like that.
You don't want to make an alcohol and call it cognac?
No, that one's fine. Cognac, that's
Cognac.
Cognaros.
Sounds Hispanic. Cogneros.
Yes. All right, so we're meeting with the police chief for the native Earth from the reservation.
Yes.
Yes, and the Arizona State Police.
Ah, he's there as well. Excellent, excellent.
Beans that much, dog?
40 milligrams of caffeine. And Rodolfo needs he wants to point.
I got 4 alcohols. That's what I got.
4 alcohols.
Water.
I heard a funny noise coming from the trailer. Sounded like Trenton going, oh.
Well, he plays World of Warcraft, so God knows what it is.
Such a, oh.
Yeah.
Of course, the dog, Maeve, really loves to... I don't know if she does it on purpose. I feel like she does. She really loves to put her full body weight into crutches.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Okay.
Oh my God. Anyway, that's actually great. It's fucking genius. Why didn't I think of that? You see, my father was a bit of a gamer.
So, Batman, you see, I got this Pokemon here, Batman. It's
I got a little punny Batman.
You see, my
It's legal
father,
Batman.
he went on a losing streak longer than usual.
Joker, no.
There's no law against Pokemons, Batman. Oh, you already know what I'm going to do to that thing.
Look at that smell.
All right, we're meeting with the police chiefs.
I'm falling asleep.
Fuck you.
No, it's like legitimately a problem I have. Once I eat, my energy level goes like really far down. I start yawning like crazy.
What my family used to call that is puercotes.
What does that mean?
Pig. Pig behavior.
No,
Because
like,
pig is like, eat.
oh, I see. But even if I eat something small, like if I just eat like a sandwich,
The puercotes.
I feel the same way.
The puercotes.
I can't control it though.
The pig disease.
It's calling you fat, and I'm just kidding.
That's what's coming from you, big boy.
I don't say that. I have it too. I get it sometimes.
Oh yeah, porcotas.
Yes.
Is that what they say? Porcotas.
Puercotes.
Puercotas.
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 That's what my dad always said. Ya
Puta madre!
tengo los puercotes.
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Diego Montoya.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass.
Pizza, pasta, cram it up your ass.
Deliver it to my house and put it on my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock.
Two Irishmen working in a ditch. One called the other a dirty son of a Peter. Murphy had a dog, a very fun dog was he. He gave him to the lady next door to keep her company. She taught him how to jump. He jumped up her petticoat and bit her on the country boy from Germany sitting on a rock. Along came a bumblebee and stung him on the cocktail. Ginger ale, 5 cents a glass. If you don't like my story, cram it up. You ask me no more questions. I'll tell you no more lies. You ever get hit with a bucket of shit, make sure to close your eyes. Activated like a fucking sleeper agent. Dad taught me that when I was like fucking 8. Oh, now we're going. Alright. Let's go. I'll take point. I'm leading.
Yeah, my guy, don't let him talk to people.
Yeah?
My guy himself is like looking at an eldritch abomination and losing your fucking mind.
To be fair, my dude's not super charismatic, but I feel like if I wanted to like talk some tough shit, having fucking Scarface over there in like the corner, just staring menacingly.
The stat's supposed to be 1, but it only would let me go to 3. So just imagine this guy looks.
You roll 46s and get rid of the lowest, making your total lowest 3. You can't have less than 3 1s. It's not possible.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
It's just
It
not
just sounds like-
possible.
It sounds like beef
I was
talk.
able
It's not
to.
bitch talk, it's the rules.
Tony Stark was able to brew this in his home.
Jarvis.
Tony
activate
built this
freaky mode.
in a fucking cave.
With a bucket of scraps.
Jarvis, activate freaky mode.
Jarvis, guard my balls.
Jarvis,
Shink.
give this guy a gift of an entire kilogram of fentanyl.
Jarvis, stroke it a little bit.
Jarvis. Jarvis.
Activate freaky mode.
Jarvis, slap his nuts. Ting with the metal
This guy
gauntlet.
corny. Hey.
Jarvis, deep rectal inspection on that one. Ah!
Jarvis.
Computer, make these guys horny and gay.
Oh my God.
Wait, why would you want them to be horny and gay?
You've never seen that video?
No.
Computer,
Computer.
compute them.
Computer. Show me the foots. Show me the grippers.
Computer, put their cum.
Anyway.
Computer. Make my parents proud of me.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm so sorry. Now you know how it feels. Let's
I already
go.
knew
Computer.
how it feels, you bastard.
Make my parents love me.
Computer, make my dad proud. Anyways,
Yeah, anyway.
you guys go inside the police station.
We go inside the
And you
police
meet
station.
with Major Garrett and Police Chief Colorado's at San Carlos, Apache Police Headquarters.
Carlos, not Colorado.
No, okay. The police officer, the police chief, is Police Chief Colorado's. At the San Carlos Apache Police Department in San Carlos, Arizona. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
I
No.
do.
Do you need me to say it again?
No.
For the 4th time?
No.
Just for
Maybe.
your benefit?
Yes.
No.
Colorado's. Colorado's. It's Colorado with an S at the end. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
I just thought it was kind of
It's the
funny because
name.
we're like not that
What do you
far
want, you want
from.
me to name him Californios?
Well, not that far from.
Californios. That's what his name is now.
I like
He's Police Chief Californios.
It's Colorado, so let's just go with that. and call it a
Colorado's. Good.
day. Yes.
Glad you appear.
Police
you
Chief
approve.
Colorado's. I get
I'm
it.
glad you approve, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna write that
Yes,
down
sir.
so I don't forget. Was you just all right? Yeah. What's the next one?
Fantastic. The other one's named Major Garrett. Yeah, you want to write that one down too, eh?
Yeah.
Ronaldo's just eating this shit up because I'm doing like the fucking cholo thing. Hey, you want to write that down, essay? You're in my territory. That's the cholo thing, right?
I cut you, fool.
Yeah.
Now you have to have a beanie that comes down. ASA.
a pinche maue.
Hey, sounds good.
ASA. It's hard to see you in the fucking dark, eh?
It's noon.
You come out here in the fucking
Pull the
daytime,
beanie
Missy.
up.
Let's see
Oh,
what real what's up.
It's daytime again. Oh shit, I say thanks, bro.
It's Modelo time, fool.
If I'm awake, it's Modelo time.
I still remember when that meme first started. And the funny thing is, I just saw the meme after I started drinking Modelo's. So it was pretty funny to be like, oh man, I like Modelo. And then the internet's just, it's Modelo time.
It's Modelo time.
Okay. Colorado's and Major Garrett brief you in full with the same information that I've already given you. Because I had this a little backwards. Ignore me. You were supposed to learn this information from the police chief. I did not. The handler gave it to you. My bad.
All right, so we just went in doing our homework,
Uh-huh.
making the FBI look good.
Major Garrett, he, after this briefing, he says, I'm glad to have the FBI's involvement. You know, I'm glad to have, you know, your forensic and information gathering resources at our disposal. But this is our playground here, boy. This is our show.
Really quick, Garrett
We're
is
running
the
this.
tribal.
No, that's Colorado's.
Ah.
The one that sounds tribal is the tribal ones.
I just had them written in reverse. Behold, young warrior.
Oh, young warrior. Anyway.
My nipples are always hard. I'm just kidding.
Soft breeze in the
young
wind.
warrior. My name is Hard Always Nipples. And you are...
Why do you ask? Two dogs fucking. Cultural sensitivity. Let's go.
Yay! That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm... Woo!
Alrighty.
Or it almost just like, this is racist.
This video's gonna go down real quick.
Yay! Anyways.
YouTube's gonna be like, alright, we're restricting this
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Blacklisted.
This
Bad
character,
Spanish to the Shadow
It
Realms.
literally says, in an exaggerated cowboy drawl, I'm sorry. That's
No, it's all good.
That's what I have to do.
It is written.
I'm happy
The sacred
To
text.
have the FBI's forensic and information gathering resources. But the FBI is not here to run this show. This is our wheelhouse. You're in our playground. I'm doing a Trump now. In our playground, and this is a breast. There's a...
I know. It's just, it looked funny.
I'm okay with you guys doing your own investigation, but we need to be informed. I gotta go back to the southern drawl. But you see here, we need to be informed of any advancements you have in your investigation. Do you understand?
Yes,
I
sir.
understand
The
totally.
FBI
I
here
will
is
not-
here at your disposal.
I will not. I will not. Nobody's not working.
I don't know.
I will not tolerate abuses of my staff or our hospitality. All right. And then Colorado's comes in and he's like, "My friends."
Yes, do it. Do not stop. Do not stop. We're doing it.
You may be here as representatives of our government, but us Apache, we do not like the federal government. They have done wrong to us many times, and you are not welcome here as members of your agency, but as people who are friends of the Apache, who are helping us in this investigation. I thank you.
The FBI is here to be at your disposal. Observe and assist where we can. We're not here to take over. We're not here to bully anyone. We're here to be of assistance. If you need our information gathering resources or our personal expertise, just point us in the right direction.
It's looking like a trooper. Knows his shit.
Do they have some kind of a lead thingy that they may need our assistance in cultivating, finalizing?
Well, you see, we were about to do an aerial search of the area using one of the helicopters we have here for search and rescue, to see if we could find any more abandoned vehicles or anything of that sort. Would you be willing to tag along? Because I hear you FBI folk got eyes like hawks.
Yeah.
I
don't mind.
That sounds perfect. Would it be too much to ask that while we are searching, we do a general tour of the whole, the route within the jurisdiction as well, just so we can get our bearings? This is our first day here.
He pulls out a map and lays it across the table, and he points at Geronimo, Arizona, and runs his finger along Route 70, and he says, "This is the path the helicopter is going to take. We're going to be flying along Route 70, north and west, up till we get to Peridot, Arizona, and then San Carlos. If you want, we can take a dip down towards San Carlos Lake, where we found where the two fishermen went missing, if you want. But that is outside the regular search area at the current moment. Because right now we're just focused on Route 70 and the surrounding area along the Route 70 corridor. Is that understood?"
That's understood.
Fantastic. We leave. Checks his watch. What time is it? What time do you think it is?
I imagine this meeting would be in the morning.
Yeah, probably in the morning.
Well, you just drove 2 hours from Phoenix.
Well, I imagine this isn't a direct continuation. I imagine we...
Noon?
Like noon, yeah. I'd say
Okay.
noon. Yeah, not morning, but definitely we're not like having a briefing at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
No.
Yeah, he checks his watch and he says, the search and rescue helicopter should be arriving from Phoenix here in about an hour. So if you have any more questions or any more concerns, you could always ask me. Colorado's here. Spits. He's just like any of our associates here. He like waves his hand over, intentionally lowering his hand around Colorado's. You know, like he seems like. Actually, do any of you have good human int?
My
say
human,
like 40%
I actually
or
have
higher.
a decent. Where'd it go? I have 60.
You don't even need to roll this.
Hmm.
Just having 40% or higher, I'm just letting you have this one. You can tell that Major Garrett he seems, how do I put it, a little standoffish towards the Native American members of the police force at this police station.
Oh.
Particularly Colorado's.
Oh.
Like, if you want more information, you can definitely do a roll, and if you beat your score, I will give you some more information. But as it currently stands, all you can really tell just from a base glance is that he's a little standoffish around them.
I am paranoid about a lot of shit. So if there is, I would imagine that I would maybe notice the standoffishness, and while I am talking, I'm just kind of, I'm doing the whole brouhaha teamwork bullshit, kind of just going on the professional Fed script.
Brouhaha.
But while I'm doing that, I am observing them, and I want to just see if I can, what's that word? Just kind of ferret out, like, maybe a little more context, Because to just say they're standoffish, I was like, I want to know what the vibe really is.
Yeah. So that's the word I'm looking for. The vibe. His vibe is a little off.
Double zeros is
100.
so technically got 106.
Oh no, double zero is 0. It's I thought.
Then
you
I rolled
were
a
saying
6.
I was saying you got 0 on both of them. Is what I thought you said.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, it was double zero and a 6, so I got
Okay,
6.
And
so 6.
again,
For anyone who might be watching in the somewhat near future, I have no idea when Sam will upload this.
we are not using the typical Delta Green rules where you do doubles. I think doubles are cringe. I like to call
Lame and
rules
gay.
where they have hard success and extreme success. So that's what we're rolling with. And since your score is 60, that your extreme success is actually 12. So you definitely got an extreme success. And so what you learn from your extreme success is it appears that Major Garrett is extraordinarily racist
Fuck!
towards literally everyone that is not white. He is like
Rodolfo, is your character not white?
he is particularly standoffish though
With Rodolfo.
towards the police chief Colorado's.
Mm.
They seem to have like you can surmise that they have some kind of history. Like
I imagine they'd have to personally
But-
interact a couple times, yeah.
But he generally appears to have just general disdain towards non-white people.
Rodolfo, is your character
His character
White.
is Hispanic.
Connor, is your character white? Connor, is your character white?
His character's like German.
Okay, so I mean, white-ish. I got into a fight with a black girl once that I knew because I was the only white dude at the party, and there was one German girl who was white. And I said, "Oh, I'm the only white guy here. It feels a little awkward." He goes, "That girl's here." He goes, "Yeah, she's German. Doesn't really count."
You could have just said, "Is she a guy?" I'm the only white guy here. She's German. She's white. Is she a man?
Well, I meant more just like, because if you think about it, at least in my mind, right? A German person from Germany who lived in Germany their whole life, who's visiting America, doesn't carry the same racial context of a white person of America. You know what I mean?
So every single time you talk, Sam, I'm like, anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, let's go back to the game. Okay, I picked that
My
up.
guy
So
would be probably wearing something like this.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Let me see.
Yeah, he'd be wearing something like that.
where are you hiding that fucking Uzi?
No, I didn't get it because he
He's
said no.
got. I said that.
Taylor
you guys are
said
only in the
no.
Standard FBI.
Taylor is
So
stupid.
you really just have standard.
Taylor,
Standard
bitch.
agent kit. So you'd have like a sidearm and like a badge. That's like your particular gear you have.
Taylor,
That's fair, that's
bitch, man.
I'm bitching. You're welcome.
Okay. So we'll say what put on some tactical gear and go fly around.
As it currently stands, you're just waiting for an helicopter.
Yeah.
Right. Do we want to put on any tactical gear? Because I imagine if we do find an abandoned vehicle, we're going to want to check the vehicle to see if someone else has gone missing. And if we are right on the ass of a serial killer, we may want gear.
I suppose.
Or are there going to be armed officers coming with us?
As it from what you can tell, based on what he said, it's just going to be the helicopter pilot, Colorados, and himself. And then he welcomed you guys to come along as well.
Okay, perfect. That sounds, yeah. We got the representatives from every group that's working right now. Sounds fine. Let's go.
All right. So about an hour passes. You hear like a helicopter, and like it lands, like landing on the roof. And Colorados and Garrett lead you up to the roof, and you all.
And they
up in this
push us off.
helicopter.
I'm just kidding.
You put the headset on, and you're all yelling, "When are we due to take off? Right now!" But yeah. So the helicopter, you take off. You start from San Carlos, and you work your way down towards Geronimo,
Mm-hmm.
and then you work your way back up. And while you're flying in the helicopter, I want one of you. Who has the best search?
Mine is 50.
Rodolfo?
Search is 60.
Connor?
Give me a second.
What's your
My character will be
search,
rocking
Connor?
these type of shoes.
20.
Yeah, he's only got like
Giving
one.
me-
One of his eyes doesn't even have a lid, so it's like, you know.
I'm going to take the average of your guys' skills and have one of you roll against it. So it was 60,
50.
50, and 20. All right.
So 40?
Yeah, probably 40.
Hold on. Did I do something wrong?
You probably did.
We all know you suck at math. Just kidding.
We know you suck at math. You suck.
That's what it was. I know now.
That you suck?
All right. So, Rodolfo, I'll have you roll. You're trying to beat 43. This is the combined effort of all of you searching.
Oh, 16.
16. Wow. I'd say that's a hard success.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
16? Hell yeah.
Sam when he's at the high school.
Oh,
Sam
fuck.
when he's searching for
Ah!
a girlfriend.
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
All right,
High school
so
reunion.
yeah, while you guys are in the helicopter flying around, you do spot from the helicopter while you're flying. So when you're looping back up from Geronimo back towards San Carlos, you see just north of Highway Route 70, you see the the top of you see like a white square in the desert that doesn't belong there, and Colorados is like that is not that's not normally, like, we don't normally see anything like that out here. There's no like rocks that are that shade or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that's not a normal thing. I think we should go down there and take a closer look. And then Garrett's like, what do you know? Like, it's probably some kids probably just painted a rock. Who fucking knows? And so, what do you guys feel?
Investigate it.
Yeah, I want to investigate it. Fuck it.
Fantastic.
We gotta leave no stones unturned.
And so,
In this case, literally.
the helicopter, after flying down towards Geronimo and back to San Carlos, you get dropped off. It's been about 2 hours now.
I know we're focused on the rock thing. I'm assuming we didn't see anything else weird during our
No.
bullshit. Okay.
Besides that, yeah.
That's all you saw.
Mm.
Weird
Mm.
rock.
And
Weird rock.
yeah, and so it's now about 5 p.m.,
Ooh,
4
and
p.m.
that,
And you guys jump in a car and head out towards the location where the top of a car was supposedly sighted, or a rock.
Are we at daylight savings time right now?
Are you Rain Man or something?
Maybe.
Does it matter?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
you know, because
actually,
yeah,
Rodolfo, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Arizona doesn't follow daylight savings time, just like Hawaii.
either way, it doesn't matter. Just like I just want to know, like, how much time would how much daylight will we actually get?
It's currently summer.
Okay.
It's
So it's one, it's hot as shit. Two, it's gonna be sunny until like 9:30.
That's
what I'm
You're like,
saying.
is it daylight savings time? And I'm like, you stupid bitch.
Doesn't matter about that.
It does, because there's no daylight savings time. It doesn't change.
No, talk about the sun. The sun time.
The sun,
Oh, it's
sun
summer.
time is
Sun's out.
It's summer.
Sun's out, guns out.
I know, just like either way in winter, time, like, oh, it's like 6 p.m. It's fucking dark outside. You know? You know?
I have a bicep, I swear.
You know what I'm
It's
you know
there,
what I'm
I
saying,
see it.
Taylor?
Huh?
Like at 6 p.m. it's like fucking dark outside, but when it's like summer, 8 p.m. there's still
Yeah,
sun.
but why do you sit down and say
I
stuff?
don't know. I'm fucking
Anyway.
You confuse yourself.
It's summertime. It's hot as shit. The sun's out till like 9:30.
I don't know what's the other term for it. Okay.
It's called, is it past the summer solstice or not?
Ow, you.
Is the day longer?
Summer solstice.
It's summer, so the day is longer.
Summer my solstice. Summer my.
Summer of my solstice till she... I don't know. Can't think of the joke.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, fuck you, Rodolfo. Think fast, bitch. That's a receipt.
Think fast, chuckle fuck.
Think fast, chuckle nuts. Think fast.
I don't even know why I have dice. There's nothing for me to roll.
All right, we're out,
All right,
and we're looking for that rock car
about
thing.
5 p.m. when you arrive. So, you guys, you come to the area, and it is you find the exposed white roof of a buried car that is about 1 kilometer north of U.S. Route 70, and about 25 kilometers southeast of the Gay Ranch.
That's the farm, the most recent people to disappear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a new one. Okay.
When we get, is the car? Well, we saw it from above, so it had to be in like an area where there's like a gap in the trees.
There's no trees. It's a desert.
Oh,
It's scrubland.
scrub it. All right, perfect. I'm gonna motion for everyone to kind of stay where they are, except for I'm gonna have Rodolfo. Or sorry, what's your character's name?
Ruiz Armando Guerrero.
All right, Armando.
Oh, you had like the full name before, didn't you?
Ruiz Armando Guerrero.
I remember reading out the full name once after like running it over my head a couple times. Then you were just on the
Wait,
side. going,
Guerrera, basically.
Guerrero.
Guerrero. All right.
Guillermo del Toro.
You can't say his orange.
Guerrero.
You can't say it. He's white. Okay.
I'm sorry. So what was that middle name?
Ruiz Armando
Armando.
Guerrero.
Ruiz Armando.
I was gonna call fuck it,
Arr.
Louise.
Arr.
I wish I could do that shit.
You can't
Can't?
say it.
No, I
You
can't. I can't do that.
Damn, you can't roll your R's.
I know
bro?
I can roll my R's.
That's not rolling your R's.
Royal.
Can't do that.
I can't do it.
Ruiz.
Ruiz
Ruiz.
Armando.
No, you're like swallowing it. You're like no, it's
Grail.
No, you're not. You're making
no,
a
you're
glottal sound.
like you're
making a
gargling.
You're going. Oh.
Like you're gargling. You sound like you're gargling.
Oh,
Your
well,
tongue should be
anyway,
vibrating on the top of your mouth. That's
me
what
and
they are.
Louise are going to advance since we have the two highest search to just check the vehicle.
Make an R sound.
R.
Ooh. Yeah, do like the RL. Ooh.
Earl.
Ooh.
Earl.
Ooh.
L.
Now, like push air out across your tongue when you do the
L.
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 Push the bottom of your jaw.
Don't make the tongue
of your
stiff.
tongue.
Just let it.
L.
Just
All
unstiffen
right,
that
I'll
tongue.
figure it out later. We don't need a YouTube video of me failing
Yes,
to learn.
we do!
No.
Yeah!
I want to check this
your
car.
sister do it?
I want to investigate the car.
Unstiffen that tongue.
I rolled a fuck the
Unstiffen
dragon.
that cock. I'm coming over. Alright. Back to serious mode.
Okay.
They stopped making sound when I said that. Anyways.
I want to approach the vehicle with Louise with me. And I want to.
Louise?
Yeah, his first name is Louise.
Ruiz.
Ruiz. With an R.
Ruiz.
Ruiz.
I'm gonna call him Louise just to fuck
You're
because
just going to call him Louis.
Louise.
Louise. Come here, Louise. Come
Because
on, Louise.
because I can't pronounce it correctly.
Anyways,
Damn.
Like a white guy.
Like a white guy.
you guys approach the area where it was found, and you discover the exposed white roof of a vehicle, of a buried car. What do you do?
Okay. I want to approach with Louise. Everyone else can stay where they are to avoid contaminating the crime scene. I want to tell them as we approach, you'll be behind me. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You can go first.
You'll be in front of me, big boy.
I'm going to follow your footsteps. Be
Let the
careful
minor
where you
walk
step. What we want to do is we want to just get close enough to see inside, and if we can find anything that tells us when this car was buried. By the way, is there any way for me to know what the weather was the last week or so?
Dry.
Dry as fuck. Dry as a fart.
Well, I tried.
Goddamn.
I'm
All right.
able to try to sneak my way in. Just like be
You're,
very
like,
very
hitting the
quiet
fucking-
about it.
Hitting the fucking like
Hit the lit,
as
you
you're
know,
going
hit the
in.
gritty, you know.
hit the gritty, yeah.
He's
yeah,
whipping,
so
and he's
you guys
aiming.
approach the vehicle, and upon closer investigation, closer examination, I should say, it actually appears that it was fully buried at one point, but something or some animal has gone to a great deal of trouble to dig up the roof of this vehicle. The entire roof is exposed, and but the windows are still buried and shut. But it seems it's rather bizarre. You find
How bizarre.
very like it was buried under like at least a couple like it was completely buried under at least a couple inches of dirt, and a animal or a person of some kind has come along and unburied just the roof,
Bug.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Gone to a great deal of trouble to unbury this roof.
Does it have a sunroof?
No.
Okay, just
This
checking.
is the 90s.
Oh no,
They
there's
had
been
more.
some.
The cars
There
had
was
more.
some
well,
had
yeah,
some
yeah.
roofs, yeah.
But the sunroof itself is just see through. The moonroof is the one that.
Oh, okay.
And also, that was a lot more popular in like the 70s, the 60s and 70s. Was a lot of cars with sunroofs, and it kind of fell out of fashion. And then it's more recent years, like 2015-ish, it came back.
Who knows? Maybe they had like a 70s car, you know?
Maybe you never know. But yeah, so
Are there any footprints or anything leading to and from?
give me like a
Search?
search or survival check.
Just search.
I like to do a search as well.
Okay.
Fucking 99.
That's terrible.
99. Wow.
What?
Yeah,
What?
fucking 99.
Damn, guys.
Can I push?
Yeah, but tell me how you push.
I push, but I'm finding. Well, I'll miss whatever might be in the immediate area because the sun glaring off the dirt and all it's bright as shit. And by just kind of mindlessly,
Your eyes following me is really funny. I don't know why.
I'll just kind of I'll look around with some dedication, but then I'll kind of just mindlessly like fuddle off like 50, maybe even 100 meters from the car.
I think with my character, he's gonna be like, like basically like squats down and goes like down on the floor. He's like looking at it like that sideways. And then he's gonna be like on the dirt.
I'm glad I turned the camera towards you, Rachel. You're like,
Yeah. He's tasting.
you know
the
what? I like your push a lot. And Sam, yours takes you like 100 feet or so away from the car.
Yeah, I'm not following a track. I'm just kind of going. If I don't see any tracks here, there could be tracks, 50 meters that way. Oh, by the way, I failed. I got 65.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you succeeded from that far away, you wouldn't have done anything.
Fuck.
But Rodolfo, though, I really like yours. That's very creative. I'm gonna give you a plus 20.
What did I saw you get down? What did you do?
He's probably
he went,
just like
he, like
getting
went down
level.
on the ground, like level with like the dirt, and then went like this.
He
Like,
basically
tasted
tasted the dirt. Yeah.
So yeah, you can have like a plus 20. Like I like that. That's creative.
40.
Yeah, so you succeed.
Succeed. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Much
So
success.
you actually, it appears that a lot of the dirt being cleared away, like what appears to have unburied the roof of this car was a coyote. The paw prints, the paw prints that you find, they do match what you recognize like a coyote's paw print. But examining the prints, they're all over around this like area. But if you follow them out in any direction, they like terminate after about 10 to 20 feet. Like they just disappear. They just they faded
They
away.
surrounded that little area and then.
Or it's like the coyote decided to just, like it's a good way to describe it. It's like the coyote's walking away and then it just vanishes.
I'm just imagining the Mandalorian.
Oh, I forgot, what's your name again?
Lean.
Oh, like,
No
what's your
clip
character's name
gorilla.
again? Sorry. What's your character's name again?
Oh, Ray.
I'm like, Oye, Ray.
These
Coyotes are fucking weird, man.
I'm gonna carefully follow my footsteps back to like where he is. Like, what do you mean?
Like, these coyotes, like, are you seeing these prints?
Mm-hmm.
They're surrounding the vehicle. But as you can see, didn't look like they've walked to entering an area and leaving. They just there and gone. Gone.
Done.
Yeah, no.
They are no.
Like it looked like it leaped.
Can I roll an occult?
What's your full English?
I think it's 40.
Oh.
Fucking crazy, these coyotes,
Also,
man.
That's not
Isn't-
my. That's not my. Not the real supernatural, but the human. Yeah, it's 40. The human supernatural. Fucking 50 flat.
Da. What do you need?
I needed 40.
Damn it.
That goddamn spaghetti monster from outer space.
I feel like
As long as it wasn't, yeah.
you, having your extrasensory perception abilities, would these be... So Rodolfo's character it's a different character sheet, but it's the same guy as before, right?
Yeah, I
'Cause you
still have
you
the.
were Luis before.
Yeah.
Connor, on the other hand, is a completely different person. So Rodolfo's character is aware of your abilities.
Yeah.
He was there.
I have the
present.
kinesis.
Yeah, and didn't you also have some, or was it?
Yeah, I got the psychokinesis.
Voldemort.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Name, just say his
Yeah,
name in
just,
reverse.
Hour 15. Cut out that name I just said.
Hour 15, yeah.
Thanks.
Hour 15. Okay.
Hour 15. I'll put it in my,
Yeah, just
my
have to
notes
search
here,
for the
too.
Voldemort and delete it. My bad. Hour 15.
Hour 15. Got it.
Anyways, but yeah, I think because you're like you have knowledge of the occult, and your character also has some like extrasensory perception. Like you have the external abilities of like telekinesis, but you also have things like retrocognition, where it's like you can like use your psychic powers to like kind of see an area in the past, right? And if you roll, I'm going to let you like roll occult again. I'm advising you on how to push this, all right? So I think your character would use his retrocognitive abilities, which just fall under standard ESP, which you would have, I think you just had the 10% in. And you can add that on top of your occult.
Oh,
And
so
make
50.
A reroll. Yes.
Okay. I got
and
you.
you're like trying to, you're like feeling the past. You're like trying to
Trying to do all this weird shit I can before we call the other guys over.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're starting to get a little impatient with us being there and them kind of being at an appropriate distance, you know.
Yeah, they're like a couple hundred.
What does the white guy do?
Your guy goes like this.
I forgot, what was my psychokinesis number again?
Wasn't that 10% also?
You guys both.
Oh, we got both 10%. Okay.
But instead of having all three abilities like Sam did, you only had one.
God damn it.
I was going to say, before the mission and everything else, did we improve at all with our abilities, like mid
I described those abilities as you were improving as you failed using them.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
mechanically, every time you fail, well, technically, per the rules, every time you fail at any skill 3 times in a row, you go up by 1%.
But in my case, I was saying because your stride is so low, I was just allowing you to go up by like 1%. Or it was dependent
That's
on the.
wild.
Depends on how wrong.
If you succeeded, you were going up by 1%. If you failed, you were not. That's how it's doing.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, I got 87.
That's terrible. You use your powers. It's been a couple weeks since you've utilized them. You're like feeling into the past, and you see like kind of spectral imagery in your mind's eye of like a coyote walking in circles around this area, digging up like all around what appears to have taken hours, digging up this dirt where like the vehicle is, and then nothing else. So information you'd already known.
I'd be like, yeah, I got nothing. And then I'll look back to where Colorado and Garrett and maybe Connor also, I think is where he was, and I'll just wave him over.
Alright, yeah, so all three of them come over, or are you staying over there, Connor?
I'm just like around people. I'll come to Sam.
Alright. So, Colorado, send Garrett come over with Connor's character, whose name I've forgotten. Sorry, Connor.
Tyrus.
Tyrus. Sounds like he's from Warhammer. They walk over, and Colorado, he says, my friends, did you find anything? What has your investigation revealed to you?
There's a vehicle that was buried here, and not too long ago.
Garrett waves and he's like, obviously, we already knew that.
Looks like some coyotes were messing with it.
What?
Coyotes.
Oh, thank
Coyotes dug it up, and then
Goddamn baby.
when they didn't find...
Hey, I'm just playing the character!
No,
man.
I know.
Rogue
I
one.
know.
Just rogue
I
one.
know. I mean,
Goddamn!
they dug up the roof, then they left for some reason. I assume they were looking for some kind of food.
Colorado's, he like shakes his head and he's like, this is not something that coyotes would ever do.
You see the.
It seems very unnatural.
Yeah.
But now that we are aware of what's here, and we've had a look around, and there's no evidence in the surrounding area that we could identify, I was going to ask your permission if we could partially excavate the vehicle to get like a VIN number or see what's inside.
And Garrett, he's like, with what tools are you going to do this with? All we brought out here was our people. We didn't bring any equipment.
Sorry, out of game. The ground is soft enough for a coyote to dig, right?
Took the coyote hours.
Right.
But it was a freshly buried vehicle
At the time?
at the time.
So it was buried recently and unburied recently. Unless it was buried some time ago, immediately unburied by a coyote, and then we just happened to find it weeks later? Nobody else saw it?
Well, they didn't take a look on it, did they?
I assume. Well,
This is a kilometer north of the route
Kilometer?
in the desert.
a kilometer.
It was a white vehicle. It could have just looked like a mirage from distance, in my opinion.
That's
we
fair.
In my
noticed it,
personal
but-
opinion,
and
it
we-
could have looked like a mirage.
Yeah, and we finally noticed it. And then,
Did any of our Spec Ops guys bring a fucking entrenching tool or anything?
One of the police officers.
I always say?
From actually, did you guys give yourself luck?
Let me look at.
Because remember,
Milk
we
up my-
were playing by
Is
pulse.
luck stored in the balls?
Yes. I'm gonna base your luck on your charisma this time. Fuck you, Connor.
I have 55 luck right now.
Actually,
This is my old shit.
Mr. Scarface has an idea.
One.
Yeah, but this is where we were. So we had 55 though.
guess.
I'm not seeing.
Come here, Sammy boy. Let me give you some luck. It's stored in the balls. No,
I'm not seeing
Not
any
the
luck
Dragon
on
Balls.
here.
There's no luck on there. Remember, we did luck differently
Mm-hmm.
because luck was it was like an optional rule, and it was pretty much just like a 50-50 thing. But I said that's gay. We're gonna do it the Call of Cthulhu way, which was you rolled the dice and then you times it by 5 and blah blah blah. So if you could take 4 d6s.
Fuck.
You got 4 d6s over there, Sammy? Oh, Sammy boy. Oh, Sammy boy.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That's so funny, Ronaldo.
13.
He rolled three ones and a 2.
15.
That's.
And then you remove the
so that's-
lowest.
So I have 25. 25 luck.
So in Rodolfo's case, no, you removed the
Wait,
lowest.
did I say 13 or
Oh.
did I say 15?
So,
You said 15.
20 luck.
Oh, so it's 13 then.
So Rodolfo has 4, and times by 5.
20 luck.
And so,
13.
I mean, you could roll easy if you wanted instead.
I did it.
I was going to
already.
say, that seems
So
like...
15 minus 2 because that's
Yeah.
the lowest one.
So 13 times 5.
Do the math, Sam. Do the math.
Get it,
Do the
boy.
math, Sam. Do it faster.
Get it, boy.
50.
Faster, Sam. Faster. Faster. Do the math.
59.
You're wrong.
Get a mulligan.
65.
Get a mulligan.
Why are you so bad at math?
Get a mulligan.
Oh, wait, times 5. Yeah, so
Can you,
I was
yeah, I'd
times
let
it
you
by
do it again,
3.
Rodolfo.
So 63.
That's like the same thing, but in reverse. Yeah, sure. I'll let you have 15.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I'll let you have 16. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's 10, 16.
16 times 5.
That's 5. Do the math, Rodolfo. Do the math. Do the math, Rodolfo.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Simple, Rodolfo. Do the math. It's 80, bro. Come on. It's not that hard.
65 is
Sit down,
mine.
bro.
I got 65. Look, let's
All
go,
right,
Do I look
bitch.
like I want to think?
Do I look like I know math? I'm a pharmacist. All right, Connor. Are you?
I'm
I'm
not
a pharmacist.
Taylor, I'm not getting paid right now. I don't want to do math.
That's fair. Connor, are you going to roll 4d6s, or do you want us to roll for you?
For my idea?
For your luck.
Somebody just roll for me.
Okay, I will
Okay.
roll for you. All right. Conyo gets
Kyonya.
9 plus 3, 12 times 5 is 60. Conyo gets 60 luck. Keep track of that number. Write it down somewhere. Engrave it into your ball sack for all I care.
Hey.
But that is going to be your luck. Do you understand?
Yes, that is our luck. I understand.
Wake up.
I am very lucky right now.
60.
Weren't you really lucky last time, too?
Yeah.
You had, like, ridiculous luck. It was, like, 95 or something.
I did. I rolled
you,
the opposite.
You literally rolled the max you could. It was, like, 3 6s and a 5.
Yeah.
So you had, like, 18.
Yeah, I'm like, get a mulligan. You're like, yeah. And I'm like,
I'm like, whoa.
Morgan and Morgan.
All right. So,
Fucking skinwalker.
I would
ass
like
dog.
one of you to roll your luck.
I will roll.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're the one that was asking if anyone brought tools. That's understandable. So please, roll your luck. If you succeed, you'll find out.
85.
And you cannot push luck rolls.
I keep rolling
And you
80.
cannot spend
I
luck
keep
to
rolling
make
80. 90.
What's that one say?
80.
Really?
Yeah. There's 60.
But anyway, you failed. And so all the people that came with, they're all just like they're in, like they had come out of the SUV and they're like, oh no, we didn't bring any shovels with us or anything. We just thought it was a rock. We were just indulging you guys. Sorry.
All right. Well, I still want to excavate this site even just a little bit. So, can we get some tools out here?
Colorado. You white man. And he goes to his vehicle and he pulls out it's like a basic survival kit, and there's like a couple hand shovels, hand trowels.
Perfect.
And he's like, I have basic things, but nothing more.
Perfect. That's all we need. We just need to get the front uncovered so we can get a VIN number and look inside and see what's in there.
Fantastic.
Who's got the best athleticism? I think mine's like 50.
I got
Let me look at my
60.
dude.
60?
I got 80.
Damn.
Bro, I know who's going to get the shovel.
Chief Carlos.
I could just imagine.
Chief Carlos, because I can't fucking say his name correctly.
I could just imagine Connor's character just with the ogre with the shovel, you know.
My guy hasn't said a fucking word yet. Everybody's like, oh, he's the silent, scary type. And the moment he speaks, I just imagine everybody's going, oh, what the fuck?
He speaks and he's like, hey guys, my name's Tychus, or whatever you said.
That's why he doesn't speak
It's
a
like
lot.
fucking Pika from One Piece.
Oh my god.
The fucking big, huge dude. He's like, hey, don't make fun of my voice. Hey, fuck you,
I
bitch.
forgot about that.
Oh, and he's named after like a type of rock.
Pika.
Connor, dig a hole. Diggy hole.
Dig us a hole. Can you
Dig us a hole. Start
Your
digging in your
character
butt,
sheet,
twin.
Rodolfo, I forgot the skills.
Huh?
Give me your character sheet. I forgot
I
the
rolled a
skills.
30. I
Athleticism!
Lisa Gaib! Connor,
He's not
I would
Gaib.
like
Athletics.
you,
Pathfinder.
your roll that you rolled a 30 on, right?
Yeah.
I think that it... What's your survival?
My survival?
Yeah.
$50.
And you rolled what?
So he's like our
30.
survivalist dude.
Oh, fantastic. All right, yeah. So you rolled a
Should be the
30
Mexican,
on a
buddy.
50. You just get like a regular survival roll. I'm just gonna say like using a shovel is like raw strength or survival. But yeah, so you succeed. You dig out a little bit of the car. You like uncover like, the windshield and like the front left, like the driver's side window. Like you kind of go like this. He goes like windshield and driver's side window.
Perfect. I will. Can we find? Is there a VIN number?
Usually the numbers are the inside of the door, like along the
But
thing.
on the bottom of the windshield.
Do they really have them there?
Yeah.
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 You can get them on the inside of the door or the bottom right of the windshield.
It's not the actual windshield itself. It's like on the inside of the car, like in the plastic.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like right where the windshield meets the dash on the right hand side, driver's side.
Yeah.
Right there.
When did
Yeah.
they add that?
I don't know. It's been a thing for a long time.
Is it?
I thought it was always.
I
Yeah.
forget about it all the time, despite the fact that my
You can
job
just look at the
required I
truck.
knew that.
Look at
Oh,
the truck
really?
behind you.
Where?
Yeah, one second. We'll be right back.
Oh, he's gonna check.
Field trip.
We're going on a trip.
No, right side.
Right side.
Ah, yep. See. Really? Well, it's really hard to see.
Oh, you're saying right here.
Yeah, can you see that?
Yeah. What up, my fellow kids?
We don't just entertain, we also educate. So anyway, that's the VIN number I'm looking for.
Anyways, that was
This is
Connor's
not the
idea.
droids you're looking for.
That was Connor's idea. Give Connor a round of applause.
For what?
He said, "Go look at the truck behind you."
Oh, yeah. Good job. Jesus Christ.
You
But anyway-
got that hard?
No, what you gotta do is you gotta angle it
That's right. Good, good.
and cup this hand. Here's watch.
I'm gonna quit with this. Where? Where are you pissing, Rodolfo?
Outside in the gravel.
Rodolfo, no!
No!
There's explosives
Public!
out the way. Hold on.
It's illegal for a grown man to hold a little boy's penis.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
That
terrible.
was-
That's so
That's
terrible.
horrible. Wow.
The fact I can get both of you to be like, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He just tried to throw firecrackers at him while he was peeing, and he missed both
Oh my
times.
God.
But yes, good idea. Thank you for reminding me there's a truck behind me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the only words that my guy are gonna utter
What
now.
the fuck?
It's defective.
It's defective.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's defective.
It's a defective one.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I couldn't find the
You
other
throw
one.
like 3 times and it's just
Yeah. Oh my god, it's completely hollow.
it's hollow.
One of them was a dud. I was like, huh. Throwing
And then it popped right there. But anyway, want the VIN number, and I want to look inside to see.
Oh.
And I want to look inside to see. It's right there on the floor. Could you throw that away?
No, this is the dud.
Oh, either way, just throw it away if you don't mind.
Yeah, throw it out there. We don't want to,
Want to dirty up our clubhouse.
or start a fire.
Boom!
We have fun around here. I was.
It's literally like the flash of white and like a skeleton. Like,
It's just Sam's half of
Damn,
his
you can
face.
see the vision though, right, Rodolfo? Yeah. Yeah. See, maybe I can scare the piss out of him. Literally.
I saw your vision, but you fumbled that roll there.
is the JoJo still in that box?
Yeah.
May I have it?
I kind of flayed it a little.
Well,
This is the flayed. Oh my god, this is the flayed one.
Oh,
It's all yours, brother.
you done looking like a fucking skinwalker and you change your position? Weird fucking dog.
What the fuck was that?
my sister.
That was your sister.
Or the dog, either way.
Oh, my
thought
sister,
that was a
skinwalker.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, man.
That sounds like a,
You're a skinwalker.
I'm
that sounds like
sorry.
a really dumb fucking anime.
brain's
My
dirty.
sister, the
My bad,
skinwalker.
bro.
Forget that
My
sentence.
sister, the skinwalker.
That's my favorite anime. Donnie J. Trump.
It's like, hey, I'm not in your room, and then you just hear a roar, and my hair blows back. Fine. Anyway, VIN number, and I want to look inside. What do we got? Dead body? We got a skeleton? We got sex toys? What's going on? 80 million kilos of cocaine?
Is that?
They got a bunch of
We
fucking
got that
horchata in there? What's
Colombian
up we dealing
white.
with?
We got
What
some
the
Colombian
You
white.
see what appears to be the remains of a young man inside the vehicle. But
Are you saying I can tell it's a young man because of the skeleton?
it's not a skeleton.
Oh, it's
It's
still
a
like
partially decayed corpse.
how long is?
Ew.
Oh yeah, because it hasn't been that long.
As you're like looking at the VIN number and like looking at the body on the inside, Garrett goes, "We're wasting too much time here. We got to keep things moving. We're about to hit dark because it's like 8 p.m. now."
Motherfucker, we just found a crime scene.
Yeah, he's like, "But it's getting too dark without equipment. They need to get back in the vehicles and come back out with equipment, like the next morning."
My guy is
They
gonna
doubt-
say,
they doubt the scene is going to be disturbed because it's a really remote location in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Arizona.
Coyote's already been here once.
That's fair. But he's saying, we're burning daylight here. And then you see, like, he, like, walks towards the vehicle, and, like, he's gonna, like, stomp on the windscreen to, like, smash it in. To get a better look.
I mean,
no.
Are you gonna stop him?
I get we're advisors in this, and we're not really meant to get involved.
Ooh,
but
coming
no,
into
you don't
conflict
do
with the
that with a
local people.
fucking crime scene.
Are you gonna stop him?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just gonna smack his foot. No.
Nope.
Are you gonna do anything about it, Lieutenant? What are you
I got a shovel.
hey, no,
Give him a
hey,
shovel.
Connor, we are here as advisors. If the locals are going to mess up the crime scene, they're allowed. We
And-
just need to offer advice and consultation. That is our job.
And Police Chief Colorados is like, there. He's right though, Garrett. We can't just break the vehicle. We need to excavate it properly. He's like, I will leave my men stationed out here overnight to make sure that no one messes with this, like with this crime scene, and we will come back in the morning and fully excavate it with a full crew.
And even before they start excavating, we have the VIN number.
Yes.
I can take a photo of the person because they're partially decomposed, not completely. And with the VIN number and a general image, I'm sure we could figure out what's going on. Because if we look up the vehicle is rented for a company, if the vehicle is owned or reported missing by someone, we can track down some more things.
Yes.
And that'll give us a rough timeline. So we're not exactly going to stop working just because it gets dark. I say I take that photo, I grab the VIN number. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that we could get right off the bat without breaking windows or anything. So, unless anyone else has any more suggestions, we'll just take that and we will leave and do a little desk work.
We'll try another time, another day.
I think.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Really quick, could I since I have forensics at 50, could I eyeball roughly how long the dude's been dead?
Yes. If you give me a roll.
You
That fly was on top of the computer, I flicked it, and it flew all the way over and just landed on your forehead. It literally just saw that go.
saw this
You were
big
like- you were
ass.
like,
That's
"Whoa."
the biggest place for me to land right there.
Bro found the landing strip. He's like, Tally ho! A crash landing on your forehead.
Star, come here.
I had 50. I had a 64.
Hey, you suck.
Dude, my rolls have been. I'm not pushing. I'm just. Oh, of course,
Come
that
on.
one's 30.
Come on. Up.
64.
Well, fuck you.
I guess I could estimate, but it's probably not going to be very accurate.
Give me an estimate.
What do you mean?
Give me an estimate.
3 weeks.
How long he's been in decay?
Oh, he's partially decayed? Underground.
Week?
Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be. If he was underground, he wouldn't be that hot.
Well, it's
No, he's underground.
Top is cleared.
top.
It's also white.
Yeah, maybe recently.
Vehicle. No. It was like the ground would have compacted and turned harder and things over time. It was freshly buried when it was empty.
Oh, so that shit's hot. Oh, so it's got to be within a week then.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hot. Yeah.
So, like, within
Yeah,
a
I'd
week,
say a
if,
week.
if he's only partially
It
decomposed
doesn't
from
take
extreme
long
heat-
for
he's like-
things to
he's like-
decompose.
By partially, I mean he's like half gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
If
okay,
you were,
2
if you were
weeks.
to like push your finger on him, it'd be like.
yeah,
into the
probably
bush.
biggest. Yeah.
Oh, so
You'd be putting your finger in there, it'd be gross.
does it give you a description of the corpse, if you don't mind?
Okay, I was like,
Just because I have some real life experience, so I kind of can.
check that. No. Like you were in the military? Or something? I'm joking.
No, it's all good. No, not from the military.
Just busting your balls, man.
It does not
Just like the
show.
military.
It does not
Bust
say
your
on the
balls off.
description of him because you'll find out. But you can see, just like cursory glance inside the vehicle, you can tell that he died of massive abdominal trauma. His entire, like, it appears like someone sliced a large gash in his belly and his intestines started spilling
Fuck.
out into the front seat.
Oh my
And the intestines. I'm so sorry. The intestines are in the seat with him.
Yeah, they're on like in between.
But
the
the
So,
sides.
so
But
he
they're
was
slowly
attacked
decaying
in the
now.
car and
Yeah.
he died in the car.
And,
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
damn.
there's and like inside the vehicle, there's plenty of blood stains like all over the inside of the vehicle and
Ooh.
stuff like that. But yeah,
Was it like hand motion?
oh,
like
this
you,
shit
like,
smells
try to-
bad.
Well, we'd have to really investigate that. But okay. So he was attacked in the car. He died in the car.
He
The car
bled out for
became
sure.
buried.
For sure, bled out.
At least half gone from stuff. So I want to eyeball I want to say 3 weeks. I want to say because it's not so late that he'd be completely gone. But decomp, the first 2 or 3 days of decomp are actually really slow, and then
Yeah,
it kind of takes
while
off.
while you guys are like discussing this, Colorado's he's also examining the corpse, and he says, so if this is connected to the missing people, this body, it could have been here for at least 5 weeks, because the first people went missing about 4 weeks ago.
Damn.
So at the longest, it would have been 5 weeks, and you're estimating 3.
I'm estimating 3 because we don't know when this happened. The decomp is clearly advanced, but not so ridiculously advanced to say. Because if he really was decomping in a hot car for 5 weeks, it wouldn't be 2/3 decomp. It would be full decomp. Or at the very least, there would be external changes in his skin all the way fucking down.
I would actually argue, personally, after reading this book, that I've described it incorrectly.
Oh.
I would say that he appears to be decomposing, but he does appear to only have been decomposing for a short period of time.
Okay.
It does not appear that he has been decomposing for that long. Even 3 weeks is a very, very long estimate. It appears as though he's only been in there for a couple days at most. I'm just giving you this information because I feel like I've described it wrong. I wouldn't say that he's mush. I would say that he actually appears very dry.
Well, he wouldn't be bloated because his fucking abdomen's open.
Yeah.
But it appears, it's almost as though on a cursory glance, it appears as though he's like been drained of fluids, like a mummy.
That could be explained by the heat, but
Yeah.
because funny enough, there's two kinds of heat. There's the heat that makes human juice, and there's the heat that makes mummies. Arizona's the second one. So 3 weeks at the latest. When was the most recent disappearance?
The most recent disappearance, because this.
We're doing cop shit.
I keep forgetting you're a fucking cop.
Because you're at the beginning of August,
Mm-hmm.
so it's been about a week since the gay family of 4 has gone missing,
Mm-hmm.
or reported missing. And the first missing person's vehicle was found on the 4th of July.
Okay.
Happy Independence Day.
So it might either be the most recent victim, or it might be a victim in the middle of
Yeah,
the other.
possibly.
Also, I'm going to ask if Colorado or Garrett recognized the man. I mean, it's a fucking long shot. But can we tell if he's native or not?
Oh, he's a white.
Right, he said he's a white dude. Damn. Okay, well, all right, let's get out of here. Let's run that VIN number. We might have found the most recent lead, and this might actually be a very good piece of evidence simply because, well, you can't really get that much evidence from someone who's gone.
True. What are you doing there, mate?
My die.
You drop your dice right there. What are you doing?
It was under the
Big man leans over and picks up dice.
under the seat.
It was under your chair. Anyways, so I'm gonna say the time is late. One vehicle stays behind to kind of like keep watch over the scene, and the other vehicle with you, Chief Colorado, Garrett, and some of the other guys, the police SUV, drive back towards San Carlos.
And this is modern? Like modern?
1990s. 1990s.
Okay, so we still have to get back to the office. I can't just do this shit on my phone.
Yep, no phones. This is
iPhone?
set in 1990.
They're not the greatest at the moment. They're
Not that advanced.
They're not that advanced compared
Nobody's
to
got
That's why
Blackberries
I said
and fucking
brick of a
earpieces.
cell phone.
Yeah, brick of
Brick
a cell
of a
phone.
cell phone.
We don't have iPhones yet. We don't have
And
the
that's
iPhone
why
5.
Connor had a pager, and Rodolfo had a rotary phone
Danger.
on his hall wall.
'Cause-
Gosh, Sam, keep up with the details, you stupid.
You stupid bitch.
And then the the SD, not SD, yeah, the SD cards are just fucking this little huge,
Oh, yeah.
Those fucking huge ass SD cards.
Bro had a floppy disk in his pocket.
Pretty much, you just jam that bitch in there.
Chunk.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Shink.
Putting
Yeah.
an SD
So
card.
yeah, you guys make your way back to the police station, police headquarters. You have access to computers there, and obviously they're big fucking beige CRT monitors and all that fun jazz, and old '90s internet. You got like the weird kind of cone shape with the spiral things, and everything looks like crazy psychedelic on the internet, and everything's crazy, squares.
There's that one dude with sunglasses inside at night. I'm in. I'll run the VIN number and see what comes up.
Yeah, so you find the vehicle is registered to a Kenneth Braverman of Houston, Texas.
Just gonna write down Kenneth.
And
And it was Whatman?
Kenneth Braverman of Houston, Texas. And the information that's on file for Kenneth Braverman is that he's actually a Houston police officer.
What the fuck? Okay.
But that's all the information that that the computer has on it. It just says registered Kenneth Braverman, and he's a police officer. Currently, he's a police officer with the Houston Police Department.
Okay. Hey, Connor, while my character is running the VIN number and a few other administrative tasks, could you call? Sorry, what part of Texas? I'm so sorry.
Houston.
Houston. Could you call Houston PD and ask them about a Kenneth Braverman for me?
Yeah, sure.
I just need to know when the last time anyone spoke with him and or if he's missing. I'm going to check the local area. No, the vehicle came back directly to him. So, yeah, if you don't mind just making a call for me.
Is there anything
Yeah.
your character's doing during this time at all? First time?
Tequila time.
You very welcome.
Eating a choro. He's eating a motherfucking choro.
So you're saying
Tequila and cigar time.
Sam and Connor's characters are doing work, and you're like taking a break.
He's saving seats at the bar for us when we're done.
Fantastic. And you guys also,
save you a whiskey,
when
sir.
when you return to the police station, one of the officers, like the front desk officer, is like, oh, actually, someone they didn't have a badge or anything. They just had like they had a badge holder, but it was just green. They told me to give the federal agents this, and he hands you a set of keys, and on the keys it says like San Carlos Motel, like room 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it just one room key?
Yes.
So we're all shagging up?
Oh yeah, you're shagging.
I think of your phone like this sometimes.
I'll get the beer.
You know those big ass SIM
Yeah.
cards? Yeah, those big ass SIM cards, remember? Yeah.
Look at like a fucking debit card.
Pretty much, you just fucking jam it in that
so
phone.
I'll have Connor make the phone call while I'll think if I could do anything else, and then we'll meet him at the bar.
You can keep doing like some research on the computer, like look.
I'm just trying to think of what the research would be.
But I mean, I really wish I could grab the character sheet so I could reference skills. Very nice, Ronaldo.
No, this is me right now. Just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very, very nice. Very nice. Rudes. Very nice.
I'm gonna call the PD and then order like a pizza.
Do you have any computer science, Sam?
Oh, I should have some. I've got Signet.
Bubba Gump.
Yep,
Bubba Gump.
my friend Bubba Gump.
My friend.
I have 0 computer science. But I have Signet.
Just take a
Signals
picture of it.
intelligence.
Yes.
Just take a picture of it.
That's like decoding.
Just take a picture of the skill
I
stuff.
could just Google it. I'm just being lazy.
You baby.
Why you big baby bitch?
You bitch.
You
Give me my sheet.
You big
Give
bitty
me my
bitch.
sheet.
I think signals intelligence isn't really going to help you here because it's not like you're deciphering.
Yeah,
anything.
because in my mind, signals intelligence
I-
is like spy shit,
I would
not
argue
computer shit.
because this is the early internet.
Yeah.
And so not very many people are knowledgeable on computers.
Yeah,
But
nobody.
you work in a federal agency, even though your computer science skill is 0, your character will have worked with computers before, so you'll know how to like surf through the internet. So I'm going to give you like a plus 40 on this.
And then when
So
you
Okay.
you have to get at least a 40 to succeed.
yeah,
Okay.
And you're like doing research.
and then whenever you need to download shit, it's gonna be like 2 hours.
Yes. If you need to download, like if you're like getting documents or anything, it's going to take like a couple like hours to download them.
Yeah, because fucking shit's slow.
Oh my god, yeah, dial-up internet, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your internet's
fuck-
like it's like
fucking slow.
25
It's not
kilobytes per
compared to
second.
today. Yeah.
Anyways,
So basically, I'm going to be able to make 5 Google searches, 1 phone call, and a fax in an hour or 2, and then I'm going to the bar because we're off the clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Got it.
Very
48.
slow.
you fail.
Yep,
Congratulations.
yep.
You try to use whatever search engine they have saved on the computer.
Schmoogle.
This is before Google. Google is 96. So this is before Google. But yeah, you try to do like your Yahoo search or like
Just the blue E.
yeah. You're trying to do like your basic like Yahoo search or whatever back in like 1994, like, and you're not really finding any information on a Kenneth Braverman because particular people and things like that were kind of harder to find without proper search tools and like databases, and so you come up with nothing. Connor, on the other hand, calling the Houston PD. Connor, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
You call the Houston Police Department, yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. The phone rings, and it rings for like a solid 30 seconds. And then someone picks it up. And they're like, Houston Police Department.
Uh,
Oh shit! I didn't think
hello,
it was an answer phone.
I'm Agent Tyrus with the FBI. Was calling to ask some questions about what's his name again?
Kenneth Braverman.
Officer Kenneth Braveman.
Braverman. It's
We
close enough. I like that.
Braverman.
Yeah, I like Braveman. It's funny, because
Uh,
they're the person over there on the phone is like, "Sir, you do realize it's like 11 o'clock at night."
yeah.
Like, he's just calling about
We found his
information.
body, and we want to ask some questions on why he was
You
over.
found his body?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I'll give you
we-
any information I can.
I was going to say, we
What do you
didn't
need?
confirm who the dead person is.
So we found him in so and so Nevada, and
Arizona.
Arizona. Well, fuck off.
Ah, you haven't even been paying attention, Rodolfo. Not Rodolfo. Gunner. Fuck. Come here, Rodolfo. What did it roll, Rodolfo?
I didn't even check.
Oh, you bastard.
I'll roll for you. 10.
So the person on the other end of the phone, like, they're like, you in Arizona near Route 70? San Carlos? In the Apache
Yeah.
Indian Reservation? That's
Yeah, it was one.
That's really bizarre.
How bizarre.
He was actually Braverman was Lieutenant Braverman was under suspicion for
You mean suspension?
suspicion.
Oh.
He was under suspicion. He was a prime suspect in a horrific series of prostitute killings in and around Houston. He was a police officer for the Houston Police Department. But and when we searched his home not too long ago, about 7 or 8 weeks back, we
Fucking
found
skaters.
his children partially cannibalized and completely drained of blood.
So just a typical Tuesday.
And him and his wife were missing. We presume he kidnapped his wife and took the family car, which was a white SUV. We don't know where he had gone, but there's no way he could have killed his wife, disposed of her body, and then mutilated himself and buried his car. We're sure that he was working alone.
This was
Uh.
the computer.
And then the person on the other end of the phone goes, perhaps his wife, Elaine, was the murderer all along.
God, it looks terrible.
But not in this conspiratorial way, more like a gossipy, like, phone lady.
Yeah. And, like...
What's the... I'm kind of... The phone's, like, not on speaker, but it's, like, a loud phone. Like,
Yeah, you
I
can
can
hear.
clearly hear
Yeah,
what's
you
being
can
said. Oh, what was the wife's name? And
Elaine.
if you have if you could send a... sorry, what?
Her name is Elaine.
Elaine?
Elaine Braverman.
Got it. Elaine. Could you send... do you have any photographs, mugshot, a survivor's photo, funeral photograph,
Yeah,
anything
let
like
me
that
put the
you
phone
could...
on speakers so my partner here can relay the info to you.
Yeah. Hi, this is FBI agent Ray Vale. Badge number blah 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 4206967.
420-69.
Would you be able to send the any files or documents you have on that case, including a photograph of both Kenneth Braverman and Elaine Braverman?
Yeah, we definitely can we can fax you the photographs, but if you want the case files concerning the suspected like
Oh, it's still
prostitute
technically an active investigation,
yeah,
isn't it?
if you want those, we'd have to like photocopy them and send them like physically because we're not allowed to send them over fax. I'm sorry.
All right,
And also,
I'll
it takes
give
a really
them.
fucking long time. There's a lot of case files. It's like the fastest
out.
we can get them to you is about 48 hours. But the photos we can photocopy or we can fax.
Go ahead and fax those
Yeah,
photos
fax
for
is
me,
actually fast,
and
yeah.
go ahead and mail those. I'll give the address for the police station.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop.
He's gonna pop.
Pop what?
with the local police here, both tribal and sheriff's department, and cooperate with them, because that'll open everybody's eyes up and kind of alert the local PD with your case as well as this, and it
Yeah.
might be larger if.
All we ask is that you once you are finished with the autopsy and have
That's
the forensics
fucking cool.
reports, if you could send those back to us in Houston, we'd be very appreciative.
Yes, we can have that
Yeah, we
sent
can do
over
that.
to you within the next 48 hours, maybe 3 days at the most. Because we're presumably gonna have the body tomorrow. I'm just thinking out loud. This isn't like a conversation. We'll presumably have the body or access to it tomorrow, and from there it'll be 24 to 48 hours till we have, an autopsy report. I imagine they're gonna put some gas on it. It's gonna be 24 hours. And also tomorrow, I'm just gonna take the photographs and just make a little murder board with some information, just the general like outline of what we have. And in the morning, I will brief the local chief and native on what we have, and maybe put out an EPB on Elaine, if that is what is
Quick
happening.
question: who has full jurisdiction over this? The tribal police or the sheriffs?
No, we do. We're feds.
No, we're advisors on this.
Yes, but we are the highest authority. We are over the natives, and the natives are technically, at least on their jurisdiction, over local, because they're federal.
I'm just trying to see like who would give us.
But we're,
So they appreciate you being there and
Mhm.
having you available for your forensic and research expertise, but you are not in control of the situation.
No, I was just going to give them that information so they could do their thing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wasn't going to be
tomorrow
like,
morning
do
we
this. I'm
should-
like, hey guys, look, see the square box? See, it goes in the round hole.
Goes square.
Oh, what you mean?
Yeah.
You mean the square block goes in this? Well, you're put the square box in the square hole. Oh, look at everyone. He put the square box in the square. Oh man, good job. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was
Taking all
about
that
to.
point down.
I was trying to figure out like,
Drag around.
yeah, who technically was in who had the jurisdiction over this case in
Technically, the
Arizona,
natives have the highest authority.
and then work with them to. And my nose is itchy. Convince them for us to bring, since they don't really have tribal police departments don't have forensic teams, they just don't.
The fastest way if we can get that information would be either sending it to a local Fed office. I don't know how close it would be, or literally just the local coroner, and then we're going to kind of babysit. Sorry,
I think the closest large city, having them send a forensic team. Why are you shaking your head?
Oh, it's
Phoenix.
it's 'cause I
The
draw-
map said Phoenix was how many miles away?
It's like 160 kilometers.
And that would be in American burgers. How many hamburgers would that be?
Like 70 miles?
That's what the book says. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just
It's
fucking.
like 70 to 90
How
miles,
many
somewhere in there.
Okay, so I'll also it's 11 o'clock at night. Fuck it, I'll call the office in Phoenix and see just if the first thing in the morning they can send someone out.
Yeah, and then we'll fly whoever with their gear to
It
the
might be.
fucking
It
spot.
might just drive out. I don't know if they'd fly from here from Phoenix. Is there an airport?
It would
Yeah.
be faster than just drive.
Just drive. Yeah, they're just gonna drive.
Yeah.
Like even if
No, I'm saying
they
when they
get
get
here
here, we
tomorrow
fly them
night,
to
that's roughly
location.
when we're gonna have the body anyway. So fuck it.
So Houston is sending you
Well,
case files.
Houston's sending us case
They
files.
just faxed you a photo of Elaine and Kenneth Fairbairn.
What does this bitch look like?
I mean, I don't really need to describe.
How hot
it.
is she?
You know what she looks like.
Got it.
And you know what Kenneth Fairbairn looks like, and it does match the body of the car.
How big are
Fuck!
they?
Okay, well, actually,
Another
that's kinda
thing
cool
to point
because
out.
now we
Oh,
have-
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. I was just thinking out loud.
How big are they?
Another thing to point out is that we should probably approach the tribal police first
Mm-hmm.
before calling like a forensics team. Even at like this late at night, we should.
Hmm?
You are the forensics team.
No, I think he means like corner. Like federal
Yeah, corner, like
The
that. That's what I
of the
mean.
police department, the city that you're in, San Carlos. There's a corner.
But I don't.
Okay, yeah,
It's
no.
the tribal corner.
All right, cool. We're just, yeah, sorry, I wasn't aware that we had that. We're just gonna have the tribal coroner do it. All right, so first thing in the morning, I'm just gonna give a quick brief to the two. So Colorado's and Garrett are gonna get a brief from me first thing in the morning, and then we will proceed to assist with the excavation, and then we'll get an autopsy report and go from there. Gucci. We're off the clock. I'm meeting this guy at the bar.
Fantastic.
I need a fucking drink.
You're at the fucking bar.
This is me with your character
Can you
right
give
now.
me a fucking search roll?
And I'm like, I
At
got you.
the bar.
Yeah, buddy.
I got you, SA.
I got you, Essie.
58.
Oh,
50.
fantastic. You see nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting drunk. I'm off the fucking clock. I don't give a shit.
You're just getting fucking blasted.
What about me?
Not that drunk, but definitely.
I got a
You were
16
facing towards
and
the
my
outside.
search is 20.
Damn it.
He got a
Oh,
16.
no, wait. Hold on. Do give me a search roll. I don't
Can
know,
I
maybe...
please me?
Huh?
Please me. I got one.
He
You
rolled a
search?
16.
Yeah. I thought we were all searching, so I just rolled for it.
You weren't actively searching. The idea was I was trying to just like pick two people out based on like where I felt like they would be sitting at like your like table, your booth, and like what directions they would be looking and what they would see.
I got a 3-1. Success.
A 3-1,
Success.
a sex.
He's sucking sex.
Sucking sex.
I got a 16, and my thing is 20.
1638.
1738.
Hey,
Hey.
I say hello to the
Do I done did succeed?
I'm trying to figure out if search is like the best one.
God
for
damn
this.
these bugs I have.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll just go with search. Fine, search is okay. Yeah, so you guys, so Rodolfo, when he's sitting at the booth, like he's sitting in the chair that like looks out the window, you see this unmarked, blacked out van outside. And Connor, you sitting inside the bar, like you're sitting in the booth. You're all having your drinks. You're all having a great time. Over in the other corner of the room in the bar, you're not the only ones in there with suits. If that makes sense.
Are they PD?
What?
PD?
They were
Like
suits.
other officers that we've seen around the station?
You just see 3 guys in another booth, all with earpieces and some big black aviator sunglasses on, and they're all like just white guys in like black suits, and they're just like drinking. And then you're looking at them, and one of them goes like this.
You blinked first.
I might be.
You can't see his eyes with glasses.
So
I might be just a little.
on the bar.
They're just like opposite of you. Kitty corner.
Oh, is it kind of like a rectangle bar? Kind of like we're sitting here and
Well,
they're right here.
I said you guys were like in a booth.
Oh, we're in a booth.
Yeah, so like you and Connor are in the booth, and Rodolfo's character is like in the chair facing towards the window because you guys are like corner. You're like here, and then the other guys. So the bar is here. The other thing, you go up here, and they're in the other corner.
Got it.
And like there's windows on the sides as well.
I might already be a little buzzed because this guy buys my drinks and he does a very good job with that. So, but red flag going off in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to ESP their general vibe.
You didn't see them. Yeah.
Oh, did someone point them out to me?
But no, like it's like they're drinking and they're like not really saying much to each other, and then when Connor's looking at one, he goes like this, and then just turns his head back and goes back to drinking.
How
Connor,
far are
what are
they
you
from
doing?
the bartender or whatever?
They are kitty corner from you. You are by the window. They are by the bar. Other bar.
Okay, so I'm just saying like where the the area where they
They're
get drinks.
they're as far away from you as they could possibly.
I know. I'm just saying where the people give me the drinks.
Where the people give you the drink?
Yeah, like
That's
how
just
far
the
away
whole
from?
bar. They're
Okay.
there one end and you're down at the other.
Okay. Alright. So I'm already giving you a drink, and then I'm like, oh, I think mine's a little bit empty now. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some more. Okay, I'll be right back. And then he's gonna move a little bit more close in that certain area. He's gonna walk up to the bartender, like, I would like a drink, sir. I mean, do you have anything more Spicy, I would say.
These are pretty close to the Mexican border.
You know,
I would
some.
assume there's a lot of like Hispanic people.
I mean, like a mezcal or something like that, sir. You know.
He's like, we got horchata. That's about all we got, man. He's like, a real white guy. He's like, I mean, we got horchata.
You got a chile serrano, senor?
We don't really got nothing else for your kind around these parts.
Come on,
boy.
senor. Come on, senor. Can you check in the back for me, please?
All right,
I'll give you.
I'll
I'll
check
give
in
you
the
big.
back.
So
I'll check in the
as
back.
he's doing that,
And he walks in.
he's waiting for his drink, so I'm trying to like eavesdrop. See if I
They're,
can hear.
you hear nothing.
Oh,
They're like not communicating with each other.
so they're just right.
They're just. And it's
Okay.
not alcohol, though. It's just water. They're all business, brother.
Okay, I'm just like walking there. I'm like looking at him every now and then,
And
just seeing.
in my personal opinion, I'm going to say the bartender comes back out and he has a whole bottle of tequila, and he smacks it on the counter and he says, "It's already been paid for."
Oh.
It said, like the guy who paid for it said it was reserved for the suits that come in. And he like pulls out and he like, yeah, he left this with him. It was just like a green card.
My green card.
Hey, gringo!
Hey.
And he says, "Do you have any idea about that?"
No idea, but let me go check.
Yeah.
So he's look at the green card.
I guess out of game, but when we were meeting with our handler, he never mentioned anything about any of this, did he?
No.
And we never saw him wearing a green card or anything like that?
Your handler just goes by Mr. Green,
Green card.
and he works for the company. But you, being members of the company for at least a while now, because your previous mission was your first mission, now you're more solidified as like actual agents.
Do you think?
You're no longer just contacts. You're actual agents. You are aware of the company. You know its purpose. You know its name.
I'm going to roll
Does,
with
like,
it
the
because, to
green
be
card
fair,
motions to the.
The green card is implying the agent of Delta Green.
yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so the agents over there are Delta Green. Okay. Possibly. Yeah.
Maybe.
And as I'm like grabbing the tequila and the green card, I look at the ones that are drinking water right now. He walks over and like, ASA, got a nice big bottle of tequila. Want to share with me? I like to drink with people, you know.
No.
Just like one, no. Not even just a little, no.
Just a little bit.
Come on, just a little, man.
And
Don't have to be a lot.
so we're gonna say this is like you asked them, and it's like the camera's pulling out of the bar,
Yeah.
and like fading into dark as it passes through the window backwards, and you see it. So you get like a shot of the whole town as the camera's fading to black, and then it cuts back, like jump cut. It's the next morning. You guys are waking up in your hotel room. There's 2 queen size beds in there.
Gotta roll Constitution real quick.
Sure. One character, let's say Sam's, is sleeping on the floor, and the other 2, the big boys, they're on the beds, taking up the whole bed. It's not like New York. Rodolfo does take the whole bed.
I rolled a 5. I don't feel shit.
Yeah.
I felt like that's what
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel it, guys.
And then I wake up.
I'm beginning to feel it, guys.
You want me in the morning? No hangover.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
it's because Sam practically force-fed you water.
And woke up at
bitch!
woke up at 3 a.m. to make sure you didn't choke on your
try
own
not to bring
fucking
history.
vomit.
Let's just try not to bring the history YouTube here. Okay.
Anime
Let's-
NYC, baby. I've been wearing the whole thing. It's
Alrighty.
really
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Don't bring that memory over here right now. Okay.
What memory? You don't remember
Yeah,
it.
you don't
Shut
remember.
the fuck
I
up.
remember everything.
We're moving on.
Moving on. It's our favorite story.
And that will be with us.
It is. It is our favorite story.
All right, but we're not sharing it on YouTube. Alrighty.
What do you mean? Where nothing actually happened.
Nothing happened. Sam and Rodolfo definitely didn't fight. Nothing happened. We swear, guys.
I totally
We have
didn't
zero
rotate
safety
like a
rules.
7-Eleven hot dog all night, just bumping up against him.
We were like,
You don't like the Mortal Kombat moves on me, you know? Go,
Right
go,
hook.
go,
Right hook.
I even tried to get him in a chokehold, but I can't even reach around him, so I'm just.
go.
But yeah. Anyways, you wake up. You're sitting
Oh,
at the
fuck.
door. Give me a
Good
constitution
morning.
Oh, fuck.
roll. How much did you
How
drink,
you
Connor? Did
feeling?
you drink enough to get drunk, or?
I was like a beer, maybe two.
Oh yeah, you're good. With
I
your
don't know.
constitution, Connor, you're fine.
15 shots and I feel great. You know?
I feel fantastic. Falls over.
I rolled a
Yeah,
5.
when you're like
I've rolled well.
fucking
My
shit face, you
constitution
speak
is
like
50.
I rolled a 5.
My rolls are so shit.
I am excellent right now.
I find the idea, Rodolfo, is like when your character is absolutely shit faced, he just speaks perfect white guy English.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what you got to
okay,
say.
cool. 20. Sorry, it was weird.
Oh,
It
you
was kind of
credit
at
card.
the
So,
angle.
none
I
of
was
you-
like, why does it look like a 90?
None of you have any outstanding effects from getting plastered last night or anything like that. Even though you drank quite a bit, you didn't drink enough to get absolutely hungover.
I am Mexican.
Mohican.
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 Last of the
Through.
Mohicans.
He is the last Mohican, right there. Look at him. He's brown.
Brown.
Anyways, and when you guys wake up, it's around 11 o'clock in the morning. You,
Fuck.
slept, you didn't have an alarm or anything, so you slept in overnight, I'd say. And the hotel room phone rings.
Hello?
Pardon me.
It's you hear the familiar voice of Police Chief Colorados.
Hmm.
And he's like, "My friends, how have you been?"
We're well. We were just getting ourselves ready to head to the station. Has the excavation started on the vehicle yet?
He's like, "That's actually what I was calling to inform you about. The excavation started at 6 a.m. sharp, and we removed the vehicle by 8 a.m. and we have brought it in for examination, and we've actually extracted the bodies from the vehicle, or the body from the vehicle, and we are about to perform an autopsy, and we were wondering if you would like to be present."
That's perfect. Just out of game, I guess. The coroner's office, is it attached to the police department, or is it a whole separate building?
It's like right next door.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll be there within the hour. And yes, we'd like to be there. Thank you for adding us. Just to let you know, once we're done with the autopsy and any information we get there, we did get some extra information about the decedent and about a separate serial killer case that I will give a briefing to you and it was Sheriff?
Colorado and Garrett.
It was Major Garrett.
Major,
Major
and
Garrett.
Major Garrett,
He's,
but that'll.
he's like the state police major.
Yeah, Colorado.
Oh, that kind of damn. Okay, we're not even done with the fucking sheriff. And you and
You have the police chief of the Apache police thing,
police
and
chief.
then you have the like a state patrol. or a
Oh,
state officer.
shit,
He's a
okay.
major in the state police.
Got it. So yeah, after that, just to let you know, I will give a briefing on intelligence with you and Major Garrett.
That sounds agreeable to me. Any new information is good information.
Yes, I think it'll give us some context to some of the things we found here. It might make things more clear, might make things more difficult, but it will give us more information.
Agreed.
All right. We'll see you within the hour.
Affirmative.
And by the time when you're done,
Affirmative, sir. No.
I was gonna say by the time when you're done, I made a pot of coffee. It's like, would you like some coffee? Dark roast.
Yes,
Would you like
and
some sex?
I will grab the cup of coffee as I go into the bathroom and hear the shower turn on.
Yeah, it's like my special blend from Oaxaca.
Sweet.
It's the fucking coffee that like the African savanna cat eats and then shits out.
Yeah, yeah.
I am not aware of this.
I'm
do
not
not
gonna tell-
tell
I'm
me.
not gonna tell him that.
The most expensive coffee in the world.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we all get ourselves ready and we'll go to the coroner's office.
Yeah, you good?
Like this chair has a tendency to just like I sit back in the chair and then it's like you want to go backwards now and I'm like but I don't want to go backwards now. Please, I want to stay up and turn. I didn't want to turn. Why am I turning, Samuel?
Stop turning.
I didn't want to.
Stop it.
I just leaned back in the chair. I've just got
Stop
such short legs,
turning.
Samuel.
Short
My,
sex?
my legs are so short, Samuel.
I got little legs.
Alright, we will talk to the people.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
Go
coroner's
check
office.
on the body.
All right, we're there. To the Nerdmobile.
I gotta take this.
We're pausing.
Pause.
Heyo, pause.
To the
Ayo,
Batmobile.
pause. Ayo, pause.
To the Batmobile.
Yeah, I cleaned it a little bit.
Is it still bad over there?
No, it's not that bad.
Okay. Like, God damn.
Yeah, I cleaned it. Someone else wasn't going to.
I don't know. I feel like if I was the one that was making it like that, I would clean it, but yeah.
You'd think.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not lose love. Okay. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home, back to the place where I belong.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama,
Take
me home. Country roads.
Oh, yes.
Blue Ridge Mountain, longer than the trees.
What's that? It's a fucking barbecue.
That?
Yeah, it's like a griddle or whatever.
Weird. Looks like an old telegraph.
Oh, the thing on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you thought I was talking about this? The covered thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was talking about the thing that I flipped over because it was on the side. Anyways, brothers.
Oh my God! All right, we're at the coroner's office.
You're at the
He's coroning. It's the coronation, if you would.
You're cornering.
I'm cornering.
Why?
Too many bugs. They're like getting everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah, one just on my glasses just now.
I apologize.
They just love you so much.
I just
they
like having a little breeze and also like having phone reception in case I get called for work, even though I'm not on call for at least another hour and 20 minutes.
no more signal.
Your man.
Your band.
Your mom is banned.
Your mom.
Your man.
Your mom.
Your gay.
Your mom.
Your gay.
Your mom.
How bad is it if you missed a call?
What is it?
I was gonna say, how bad is it if you missed a call?
It's not that bad.
Okay.
There's like a backup person as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, technically, at midnight, I'll be on call, and the new girl we have will be on, like, as my backup, but it'd be, like, her first. She's worked in the industry, so she's fine, but this is her first call with, it'll be her first on-call shift with us. So we'll see.
She okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, what'd you try?
Think white liberal woman with 2 kids and no father.
Oh, I'm good.
Follow this behavior. Anyways, you guys come to the coroner's office. What do you do?
I want to find the coroner and see, the examination.
Fantastic.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Oh.
Ugh.
And while I will not be interrupting his examinations, I would, naturally what he says, I'll supplement with maybe some of my own information, or maybe I'll note something that he misses, or maybe he'll see something and describe it that he can't explain, but we can, but maybe we won't say anything. I won't be doing the Sherlock thing where I interrupt a professional. That's fucking rude.
My Latino ass is like, what you doing?
We're gonna say it's kind of like an observation deck in like a hospital surgery room. You
Perfect.
guys are like behind glass, and the coroner is like working. He's like talking through things as he's going
Perfect.
because he knows that the police chief and stuff like that are observing. So, You guys enter the coroner's office. You make your way into the back at the direction of the receptionist, and they lead you to the surgery observation room, or like the mortuary. What would you call that?
Mortuary?
You mean the report for the dead person?
Well,
the area
where they
where-
do the surgery to do the autopsy. Where do they do that?
Oh, that would just
A
it would-
morgue?
Morgue?
It would just be in the morgue, yeah.
Morgue, that's where
Yeah, morgue.
they
Yeah.
take you to the morgue surgery like observation
You're
room.
thinking of mortuary system. Yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking of morgue. in
Well,
general.
not yeah, no, it wouldn't be a mortuary. Mortuary is like a civilian service. This is like a legal
Police.
service.
But yeah,
that's
so,
why it's called
the,
mortuary.
The coroner on the other side of the glass, he says like, you know, I don't know his name.
He's the coroner.
It actually does.
He's the Joker, baby.
Say his name. I just don't remember what it is
Okay.
Connor.
because it's not on this page.
Armando. Okay. Luis.
Oh, it's Dr. Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez, yes.
He Mexican.
So he says, "Hello, I am Dr. Gutierrez. I am the coroner. I'll be performing the autopsy. If you have any questions, the speaker is on. You are able to communicate with me, and I'll be talking through this autopsy as I'm performing it. I will be giving you any details I have, and then in the report afterwards, you'll be able to reference what I found. Is that agreeable?
Sounds perfect.
Fantastic." And so he leaves the observation room and goes into the autopsy room and pulls the body out, and
Falls onto the floor.
no,
Shit.
no, no.
Fuck.
He begins doing like standard autopsy like stuff, and
Yeah.
he says, "This is the autopsy of a Kenneth Braverman. Body was found in a partially buried white SUV, 1 kilometer north of Route 70, discovered by helicopter by 3 FBI agents, our local police chief, and a state patrol officer. I find the body has tissue damage that cannot be easily explained. There is a wound here in the abdomen, in Braverman's abdomen, that was opened, and it appears, and he like lifts some of the flesh, it appears his lungs were removed through this injury, and he's like examining around the edges, and he's like, this actually appears to be an enlargement of a previous injury he had as well. The older wound appears to be about 8 weeks old, and was about 4 inches long. It was a deep wound that cut through the skin, fat, and muscle of the abdominal wall, creating access to his internal organs. And then it was expertly sewn shut. And then he, as he's cutting more in, he says, appears there's also damage to the adrenal glands, atop of the kidneys. They appear to have been punctured by something, not much bigger than a syringe, I would say. He works along further and further. And a couple minutes later, he says, it appears there's also perforations in the base of the skull.
Perforations.
Punctured not much any bigger than like the size of an IV syringe. Like real small.
How much of a gauge?
IV. I don't know what it
Tiny. It's small.
is. Small. But
No,
needle.
noticeable. Needle.
But usually with syringes, there's more than many types of gauges. But,
It'd be just like an IV type. It just
It
kind of
literally
just
just
generic.
says not much bigger than the tip of an IV syringe.
so it's gonna be 20, 29 gauge.
I have no idea. Does that make a difference?
I'm sorry.
Stop being...
I fucking do pharmacy.
Anyways, it appears there's similar penetration into the brain, a narrow passage from the base of the skull next to the spinal cord all the way to the amygdala in both hemispheres of the brain. And he turns to the glass and says, if you are unaware, the amygdala is part of the limbic system that controls human emotion. So that's very peculiar. And he says, so he also like took some blood samples and was running it through some machines and stuff like that. And he says, it was extremely difficult to get blood. It was almost as though he was completely exsanguinated, which by my estimations, the body is roughly 5 weeks old, due to the factors of it being in the sun, the extreme drying of exsanguination and things like that. The body hasn't appeared to have decayed very much. but my estimation still put it around 5 weeks. And his body is riddled with adrenochrome. And it literally says the doctor's name right there. It's Joseph. It was just further down. But yeah, he just says the body is riddled with adrenochrome.
What is adrenochrome?
Adrenochrome is the body's like result product of adrenaline.
Of what?
Adrenaline.
Oh,
Yeah, so when your body uses adrenaline, it breaks down into adrenochrome. It's like the leftover that gets pissed out.
interesting. So just to recap, this is out of game.
Yep.
There was some kind of a stab wound in his abdomen
Yes.
that was closed.
About 4 inches across.
That was then closed.
Sewed up expertly.
Then at some point, that wound split open, causing the massive hemorrhaging of the abdomen.
Yes, it appeared to be a second wound in the same location, larger than the first. Enough to remove his lungs. And by the way, his lungs, gone.
Just gone.
Yeah, just
Okay.
gone.
Guns long gone. Okay.
And there also happened to be some kind of fuckery going on with his brain, including that pertain to the nervous system and human emotions.
The amygdala.
Amygdala.
Which is, both hemispheres have their own amygdala, and they are part of the limbic system, which is brain structures known to regulate emotions.
Excellent. And those wounds were external.
They were through the base of the skull, around the.
But the wound came from outside.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was through the neck, up inside, and then there was other ones inside as well, going to the same location.
Okay.
And the cause of death was the massive hemorrhaging of the abdomen.
It was the removal of the lungs, exsanguination, and massive loss of bodily function.
Okay.
Blood loss.
Died 5 weeks ago. It's not as fresh as we'd like. And, sorry, just for my essay, out of game. When did all this start?
By now you would have, so the information for Kenneth Raymond's on its way. It hasn't quite reached you yet.
Got it.
But what you got from the phone is the anonymous, the suspect in, the hooker killings
Mhm.
was between the beginning of May and the end of June. And the first disappearance in this area was July 4th.
It lines up.
Indeed it does. Palace
But it kept going despite the fact this dude's 5 weeks dead.
Yes.
So we're probably looking for the wife.
That's what the Houston police officers
And the two children were found dead.
Yes, they were
Okay.
found exsanguinated and partially cannibalized.
Okay.
Exsanguinated means drained of blood, if you didn't know.
Got it.
I'm sure two of you knew, but Connor might not.
Sanguineous. Yeah.
I know.
Sanguineous. Oh, Connor knows. Okay. Fantastic.
And the word for that is, you said it was not perforated, it was
Exsanguinated?
exsanguinated.
Exsanguinated. Because you know you're
Latin for
exsanguineous?
sanguine. Yeah.
Exsanguinated.
That's interesting. I wonder if they did it on purpose.
You are exsanguinated. You are sanguineous.
I am sanguine.
Sanguineous.
I don't really have any other questions. We got the cause of death. We got how old the body is. We got the
How-
general evidence around the body.
Yeah.
This I don't know if I can. I'll ask the police guys who are here with us. The blood found throughout the vehicle. Did that belong to anyone besides Kenneth?
It was Kenneth's blood, but there was not nearly enough in the vehicle to, for the amount that it would have needed for exsanguination.
Mm.
And also there was 2 sets of fingerprints in the vehicle, one of Kenneth Braverman and one of his wife, Elaine Braverman.
Okay. I'll just give the cliff notes. Kenneth from Texas, suspected of this crime. Background of the dead kids. The fact that he then apparently fled. The fact that he then apparently fled the state with his wife. Other context of everything else we found, and I have the photograph. Just as a good. I will do a more in-depth briefing with the case files that we will receive.
Yep.
But I might suggest that our suspect, if not the suspect, then at least someone who is a witness, is more than likely the wife.
The wife.
At the current moment, yes.
Oh shit! Wait. So, really quick, I should have asked this sooner. Were any of the people that were traveling up and down Route 70, were any of them ever seen on any kind of a video camera, like from a gas station or something?
The only so Chief Colorado's, he says the only location that would have had a camera would be the one where the teenager went missing. But when they observed the camera footage, the Felix Royos, he had gone outside to throw the garbage out,
Mm-hmm.
and then so he had gone off camera behind the dumpsters, and then they never saw him on the camera again.
Oh, okay. So they never.
But
caught
there
on
is a camera outside.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure. In my mind, there's not much else I can do with the information we have here with the vehicle and the body. I would like to go maybe with a local officer as an assistant if they want, just so that I'm not swinging my federal dick around. But I'd like to get access to
Just a
that
little
camera
bit.
footage for even a couple days beforehand.
He's Colorado says absolutely. We have it on file right here. We took the footage from a week before,
Mhm.
and we have continuously gone back and gotten more footage every couple days. So we have up until recently, and we have found nothing. There's nothing out of the ordinary in the footage, other than Felix just disappeared in midair.
But you didn't know to be looking for a woman at any time.
They didn't see anyone, other than because the camera is just out above the back door.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so.
Oh, there's no more cameras in the store or anything?
Yeah, it's the 90s. I don't really know why they would only have one camera, but I'm gonna say they had one camera out the back for deliveries and stuff to keep track of these things.
And no woman matching this description. Okay.
But Colorado's does say that even though the gay family has gone missing, they haven't actually gone out to the ranch to investigate yet. They were just told of the disappearance. But the gay ranch is off the beaten path, about 25 kilometers north of the route, and so getting there required horses and not cars because the route was too it wasn't developed, and so they hadn't had the resources to go out yet. But they have horses now, and they again would like to know if you would like to come for your forensic expertise. And
Yeah, I'll definitely go with my forensic. And I'll make sure to bring that photograph with me.
It's just going to be your characters, Colorados, and another member of the tribe that's not a police officer, the owner of the horses.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect. And I'm assuming Major Garrett is coming along?
He is not coming with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
He's like, I ain't going to get on one of those damn dirty horses. They're Apache horses.
Right.
I want those old Texas breeds.
Got it.
Aren't the Texas breed all native horses?
I don't know.
You're just basically renaming them.
All right, yeah, no, that sounds great.
I'm
I'd
saying
love
the facts.
The Texas Stallion, you beaner.
And where did the
You goddamn brownie.
And then where did Texas Stallions originate from?
Europe. They're a crossbreed between native horses and European.
So they were
horses.
native.
Actually, there were, but there weren't that many horses in Europe, really. Before, there wasn't that many breeds. But in America, I'm pretty sure in the United States area of America, in the Great Plains area, there was actually a lot of native horse breeds there.
I am disgustingly educated on the horse populations of North America. There were hundreds of different breeds of wild horses in the Americas. However, when Asians went over to the land bridge between Russia and Alaska, and then moved south, and then became Native Americans, they hunted the wild horses to extinction.
Nice.
Prior to Europeans coming to the continent.
You gotta love it like that.
Damn, the red man
Yeah,
killed the horses.
The horses that you see today are European breeds, Middle Eastern breeds, and Asian breeds.
Is that so? Brown man. What say you?
My people horses now.
My people's horses back down in Mexico. Whee!
Yee!
Those probably
So technically,
those ones
it's actually
probably
European
came
horses?
from Spain.
Yeah, but they were raised by those damn Apaches.
Yeah, we like Europeans gave like in trade like, oh, horses are valuable. They'll ride the horses, and we traded horses for
I
them
can just
with
imagine.
them.
She just takes the
And
fucking big
the
one.
fucking tribes are like, we do not know what to do with weird cow,
Weird
so
cows,
we eat.
We eat.
And they ate the horses, and a lot of these horses were like fast war horses that could either be used for hunting bigger animals, and we were willing to teach them, but they were like, no, we do not want. White men do enough.
Well, let's get on those horses and go to
It's
that
not
ranch.
racist if it's true.
Let's head on out to the
It's not racist. It's true.
Let's head down to the Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch, 18 naked
We need
cowboys.
to make like Europeans visiting America and just get really fixated on ranch.
Ranch. Ranch.
Brown.
Ranch. Sam lives on a
I've
ranch.
eaten horse jerky before.
Gross.
Not bad.
Gross. Damn!
It's just like
Sam's
any-
giving the table what for?
Ah, I'll show you wood table.
I'll show you wood table.
The wood table, you just giving it wood?
Just back shots, front shots, head shots. Let's go!
You ride your horses.
I don't know how to ride a horse. My ride skill is 0. I cannot ride wife.
Well, it says ride 10% on that.
Right, okay. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There's some.
Let me look up my stat for riding. Yeah. I'm just like
Actually, let me
reluctantly doing the fucking biker hug.
do this real quick.
Man, brother's asleep.
What?
I'll tell you. I'm
Like
gonna,
the energy drink wore off all of a sudden. I'm really tired.
so ride
Smack that bitch.
I'm at ride 50.
You really know how to ride them, don't you?
Yep.
It's pretty gay.
Pretty fucking gay.
So
Fucking laser sights!
you two, you know, like you're riding, and then meanwhile, you're like, oh,
Yeah, I got
You
10%,
don't-
I got 10%
You
of my
don't-
ride.
catch your rat.
I wouldn't say that you need a skill check. That ride is only when you're in like a situation where you need to like chase or run away.
Boom, 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 boom,
Where you
boom.
need to move fast. You're just moving on horseback because there's no car access.
But I'm just showing my
He
profession.
yawned. Session over.
What? What?
I said he yawned. The session's over. He yawned. That
No!
guy. That guy right there.
Let's at least get to a really good. Let's get to a good cutoff point. Like we get up to the ranch and there's a gunshot heard, and then there's a tense
Bang!
moment, and then we fade to black.
All right. So
And there's a yellow.
on your way out there. On your way out there, Chief Colorados tells you about the Begay family. He says Victorio Begay. He complained to his neighbor, and the tribal police weeks with it, someone even the last 2 months that his sheep have been going missing and disappearing without a trace. And he says even the coyotes that you would have seen around that vehicle we all found yesterday, they would have left carrion behind of some kind. But this predator, it didn't leave anything behind, as far as we researched before. But I mean, the night that Victorio disappeared, he had told like his neighbor, a man named John Rope, who later told me that he was going to sit out at night with his rifle until he caught the culprit. And one second. Damn, there's a lot of information there, but it's not pertaining to character stuff at all. It's literally just things for me that I'm like reading really quickly.
I'm being overwhelmed.
But he does say, as they arrive, they like the neighbor John Rowe, who's leading you out.
Mm-hmm.
He says that he took inventory of the sheep after Victorio had he had disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
And an inventory of the surviving sheep and the ones that had died of thirst in Begay's absence, there was 25 of the flock out of 200 that can't be accounted for. And so, like, this is being told to you as you're, like, arriving at the ranch. You can see house, like, the front door is open. There's, like, and, like, when you're like, looking out across, like, the fields where the sheep are, and you actually see, there's, like, holes out in the field.
How big are they?
Big. Not crazy big,
Like,
bigger than that. Like,
I'll take note of
Oh, yeah.
that.
maybe,
like
here
like manholes?
to here,
Okay.
and from the edge of the table to, like, the microphone.
Okay,
But that's what
yeah.
you surmise from a very far distance.
Okay, yeah,
Interesting.
it was pretty
I'll
big.
take note of that. I'm gonna let Colorado's and the neighbor approach the house just in case anyone happens to be on edge and doesn't like the view of random white dudes with guns riding up on horses. There might be some historical angst involved in that.
And, couldn't you give me, like, a search roll?
Yeah. Fitty.
Yeah, I'll do.
I'm glad I invested in that search.
Yeah, Fitty.
28. That's a hard success.
No, I don't see anything.
Hard.
Fantastic. So, Sam, you see the holes in the distance.
Digging out.
But, I mean, you don't surmise anything else of interest. You just see, like, a bunch of holes in the distance. Rodolfo, on the other hand, you're like looking out towards the holes, and you like look up into the sky as well, and you see vultures circling the property, and occasionally you'll see something fly, a vulture fly down, and when you're like, you guys are like walking towards like the closest hole, and there you see coyote tracks everywhere. But again,
Hello.
What's up, guys?
big man. So when's your D&D starting, huh?
I don't know. I've got a lot going on, so I'm still working on it. I'll let you guys know.
I want to play vanilla.
No.
Let me play vanilla.
No.
With his, it's like French vanilla now. It's better. He lets me homebrew.
still
I'm
vanilla.
like that twat.
It's still vanilla.
I like homebrew. That twat does not like homebrew. It makes it hard.
What?
Sam hates homebrew.
Why?
I don't know. It's just gross.
It's just, I was born this way.
You know what? This motherfucker won't let you play a variant human.
What?
His feats are so strong.
Damn.
What the fuck do you mean?
He hates. The one time I was like, oh, I kind of want to play a variant human so I can have a feat at level 1. He's like, no, and I'm like, why not? Feats are too strong at level 1. Why do they give us an option? It's in the fucking SRD.
Depends on what
It's
you're
in the
getting,
DMG.
but yeah.
It's in the books. It's literally in this fucking standard rule book. You're a bitch. That's a bitch.
He's giving me the
You
cross-eyed
bitch.
eyes right now.
Yeah, I can see him on the camera.
I'm cross with you right now.
Oh my god, shut the fuck. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, house, door. I'm gonna let Colorado's and the neighbor approach the house so that we don't
Yeah,
get
so
shot.
they already were heading towards the building. Your
I know we're
characters-
just kind of hanging back.
Oh, I was saying that like Rodolfo's character at the very least makes his way over to like the closest like hole, and he finds coyote tracks all over the place. And upon further inspection of the hole, there's a dead sheep inside. And it appears the sheep was exsanguinated.
Huh.
It looks very dry and desiccated.
I checked the other holes.
The other holes are much further out.
Really quick, just I know I'm not there, but does it look like it was buried and then dug up by coyotes?
Dug up by a coyote.
Until the coyotes
And not
are
eaten.
finding the bodies. Okay.
Interesting. So something's eating or something's killing, and then
And
burying.
then the coyotes are finding them.
And the coyotes are finding them. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go check the other holes.
Right, so give me another shirt roll.
$39. That's still a success.
Fantastic. You find as you go from hole to hole, each one just contains more sheep.
Cheap.
And eventually, and they're spread out across the property. It
Yeah.
takes you over a good
Yeah,
30 minutes to walk around.
Probably, yeah.
And you eventually you find a larger hole, and inside of the grave are 4 human bodies, matching the descriptions of the Begay family, the husband, the wife, and the 2 children. That were they appeared to have been buried and then unburied based on the tracks around the hole.
I motioned the rangers and everything. Like,
They're still inside the building, searching.
I'm probably.
I guess you could
I'm
wave.
like
You could
30
wave
minutes,
over to
I'm
me.
like 30 minutes away. Like, hey, I found something.
I'll ride over, and see it and be like, ah, shit. I'm immediately going to look around the hole besides the coyote tracks. Was there anything to show, like, that maybe they were, like, dragged to this area from somewhere else?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Gonna aid as well, or like help, or look
You
as
can
well.
My survival is fucking 10.
I got 50.
Yeah, 50, bro. Bro,
Oh, shit! I rolled a 1!
you rolled a 1.
Good. I
Extreme
rolled a
success on
77.
10.
Good. I rolled a 77.
Yeah, so you find that the bodies, all the sheep, all the other things, there's very definite marks that they were dragged, but it's been weeks, so a lot of the, or it's been a week at the very least.
Yeah.
So a lot of the, like, disturbance of grass and scrubland and stuff like that has been mostly fixed. But the holes, they all have coyote tracks around them,
Mm-hmm.
and this is completely unheard of coyote behavior. They would not just unbury a body, even if it's been exsanguinated or anything like that. They're
They
scavengers. They would just eat it. And so the whole idea of a coyote being the one that has dug this up sounds absurd to you. But it's very obvious, based on the marks around the holes and the fact that they appear to have been dug up with paws, that a coyote was the one that had dug them up. But this is unheard of.
I go ask the
And
native.
I was going to say, and you follow the tracks, the coyote tracks, and they disappear about 100 yards out again.
I'm going to come back. I don't know if I can really ask this, but could I take my really good 1 roll and have that translate to some ESP shit?
Give me an ESP roll with a plus 4.
We're looking at 50, boys. We're looking at 50.
50. I remember your skill was 12.
31.
Fantastic. Yeah, so you like do this again. You're like,
I'm shitting!
I'm shitsing. Oh dear God, I'm gonna drown.
I feel like my psychokinesis might go off every now and then when I'm fucking drunk sometimes. I don't know.
Whenever he's doing something, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's right next to you. So you can put your hand on Sam's shoulder and see what he sees.
I'm an empath. I can sense something is wrong, and there's just dead bodies right there.
I guess that's something wrong. Dead
Something
body.
is wrong here. You mean the dead bodies?
It must have been the wind.
But yeah, you see in your mind's eye, Sam, Ruiz, he puts his hand on your shoulder, and he sees the same vision as you. You see a man dragging each member of the family. He drags the 2 kids and throws them in a hole, in this hole that you're in front of, and then he's dragging the husband and wife, throwing them in the hole, and then reburying them. And then shortly after he departs, I would say the direction he departs in would have been northwest, and so he departs in the northwesterly direction, and then from the southeast, a coyote. And again, this coyote
Sorry,
is
you said northwest?
yeah. So he just walked. The man appeared to have walked off northwesterly, and he was a very big man, right? And then from the southeast, a kind of spectral looking coyote that you see. It's the same as you saw before in your previous vision, where it was almost ghostly. proceeds to dig the bodies back up. And then you see, as you look around in this vision, it is like going from, it's like how do I describe it? It's not like walking to the other spots. It's like time fast forwards for a second. It's at the other hole, digging it up. Then it's at the next one, digging it up. And then, only mere hours later, is what it feels like. You see off in the distance 5 people on horses coming onto the ranch, 2 going into the building, 3 coming over until you see it's Ruiz and yourself walking into the positions where you are, and then you're back in reality.
Snap back to reality. Fuck. When you say large man, do you mean very tall?
Big, large, tall.
I don't know how I could.
Andre the Giant, or
Big fucking dude.
Just big.
Okay. I mean, I just told them the suspect's a woman, so I don't think I could just be like, we're looking for a man. What about a man?
What about a man?
I'm going to investigate the scene a little bit more. Are there any weapons in the hole with the bodies? Nothing like that? I'm going to, assuming they were dragged in roughly a straight line from the house area, what I saw in the vision, I'm just going to follow that path and just know any evidence.
Big man.
Have you seen the cat anywhere?
She was in here earlier,
Okay.
but then...
I
shut
think
the door.
she threw up in there because I was like looking at the ground. I was like, I think that's cat puke.
Oh.
Sorry. Anyway.
Probably ate a bad
Just
mouse.
making sure she'd seen her.
She was trying to get into the bag of food.
She always does. Literally, I'll be leaving in the morning and she'll pop out of it, and I'm like, where did you come
I
from?
don't remember how to do this.
Now,
You okay?
I'm trying to do the fucking whistle.
Again, I just keep hearing the Mandalorian.
I'm trying, man.
I can't do the
I used to do this. I'm like, I forget how to do it.
like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm trying to do it. I don't remember. Fucking sucking that right now.
Man, you suck. You suck. You gotta go like this, Ribaldo. Then you gotta go. Change the
Yeah. Yeah, squeaking right.
wrong hand. No, wrong hand is you gotta move the one on the back, not the one on the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
You were doing this. You wanna go like this. Here. But your thumbs are all fucked up. Anyway, your thumbs should be
Yeah,
like this,
gnarly
and you
moose
should
knuckles.
Be blowing downwards.
Yeah.
Like
Gotta make a gap between your 2 thumbs, right?
I can't.
Man, and you're brown too. God. I mean, I'm 1/8 Native American. Get fucked. Get fucked, bitch.
Are you actually? I don't remember how to do this again.
Anyways, I feel like you guys, you see this vision like you see yourselves, and it feels like maybe a day had passed since the vision you'd seen, because time accelerates forward, and you see your characters on horses come up, and then eventually meet with where you're currently standing, and you snap back into reality, and then you hear from like the direction of the house, you hear Colorado's, and he's just like, "We heard you. You said you found something." And
Yeah,
then
I'll
cuts to
describe.
black.
And that's the end. Part 1.
Part one.
Part 1.
Part one.
Part 1.
Part one.
Part 1.
Part one.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll your mom.
Roll your.
All right. Well, that was great. I liked that.
Yeah.
How did you feel
Next
being?
week.
How did you feel playing? How did you feel running that with us? Do you think were we doing good? Were we
Oh yeah,
being
you're
good
literally
investigators?
you're hitting the bullet points like for each thing. Like you have not missed a single piece of it.
You like my push roll? My
Oh,
push
that
idea?
was so good. All down on like sliding your stomach. Disgusting. Tastes like dirt.
Tastes like earth.
Tastes like dirt. Anyways, that'll be part 1.
Part 1.
See you next week, Connor.
oh,